And did I do it? I did it. I think I did it. Oh, y'all, I look like hell. I look like hell. I gotta tell you what I've been through. This past week, I've been through some stuff. Okay. I need to share my live. That would be helpful if I share my live. I always forget to do that. So let me go ahead and do it because I always forget. There we go. Oh, my Lanta. Why did it turn my live off? Hey guys, it turned my live off on Facebook. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Y'all, it does not like me. Yay, it notified you. Y'all, I look like fucking hell. I look like hell. I gotta tell y'all what I've been going through. Let me get this. What in the world happened? It closed my live. No, it says I'm live. No, it does not. It does not. What happened? What in the world happened? Y'all, I'm telling you, life does not like me. Ooh, ooh, Lord. Jesus, fix it. Jesus, fix it. Jesus. I don't even know what to do right now. I literally lost my Facebook Live. I don't know what I did. Hey guys. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Ari. Hi, Anna. Hi, Benny girl, I think. Hi, Nicole. Hi again. Hi, Bethany, my birthday twin. Hey, Amanda. If you guys are in here, please share the live somewhere. Like, just, I don't know, text your friend and be like, hey, listen, this bitch is kind of weird. But she's all right. She's cool, you know. I don't fucking know. What happened? I might be live. I might not be live. No. Y'all, my fucking Facebook live just like totally like just they're like, we got a problem. Lord have mercy. You know what? I'm just gonna close the whole thing. I'm just gonna close it all on up. I'm gonna close her all the way. Y'all, I need prayer today. Uh, Dear Jesus, if you could be on my side and get my shit to work, I would be forever indebted and grateful. Um I don't know what else to say. Oh my god, what in the world happened? You know what? My MacBook is not wanting to cooperate with me right now. It is saying absolutely not, ma'am. Ma'am. Absolute I think the fuck not, ma'am. I think the fuck not, ma'am. Why are you not wanting to work for me today? What is the issue? What is the malfunction? Y'all, I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties. I know that we are very professional over here. So can we? I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. But we're going to fix it. We're going to create a new live and we're going to fix this. We're going to get this going, damn it. Warning. Your persistent stream key is being used by another live. I'm live? Am I live? I don't fucking know. Continue, I guess. I don't know. Am I live now? If I'm live now, can I go back to it? I guess not. I don't think I am. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, y'all be patient with me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Maybe we can get this to work. I don't know what my problem is. Other than technology does not like me. Me and technology are like oil and vinegar. We don't mix. Or no, wait. Water and oil? I don't know. See, y'all, I don't know. I don't know nothing. I have no idea. Let's just try this again and see if it wants to work for me this time. We shall see. You never know. You just never know. Hopefully people got notifications. I don't know if they did or did not. So let's like give that a minute to like kick in. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. We're gonna find out. Okay. Oil and water. Yes, oil and water. Okay, let me read your guys' stuff. Oh, I have one viewer so far. Notifications are going out. Okay. No, I actually got COVID again. I got COVID for the second time. I did. I have COVID. Well, I'm honestly I'm feeling a million times better now. Um so I think that I'm on the down or not I'm on the up and up. I'm on the tail end of the COVID. But honestly, this COVID was not as bad as the first time I got it. This COVID, hi Michelle. This COVID felt more like strep throat than anything. That's what it really, really, really felt like. I always have the worst luck. Hi Kathy. Hi Michelle. Honestly, for me, it's like anything that can go wrong will go wrong for me. It's like, oh, Vanessa's doing something. Oh, demise, demise. That's what it feels like. See, now my notifications for Facebook did not go out. They did not. Hi, Victoria. How are you guys doing? I tried to go live like a few minutes ago on Facebook, and it just like, it was like, no, ma'am. Absolutely not. Not with that hair. My hair looks like shit, guys. I don't care because we don't care over here. So my hair looks like shit. COVID hair, don't care. No, honestly, I feel way better. I actually woke up today and I was like, oh, energy. I haven't had energy in days. Um, so I've had COVID before, but the first time, hey everybody, hi. The first time I had COVID, it was fucking terrible. It was absolutely fucking terrible. It was absolutely dreadful and terrible. I am going to do readings tonight. I am. I'm planning on doing some readings tonight. Hey, everybody. Hi, Cheaty. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Anita. Hi, RF. I'm not trying to miss anybody. I am going to do readings tonight. And you know what I really want to do? I want to use my new decks. I've been saying that and I haven't been using them, but I want to use my new decks. Okay, so everyone that is in here on my lives, please make sure that you like the lives. Oh, excuse me. And you share. Please make sure you make your shares public because I want to grow. Your girl needs to grow. I need to grow. Okay? I need to get some growage going on. So, okay, I have 2 new decks and I want to use them. I want to use these. I have not used these yet for readings at all. Why in the world am I getting these notifications? Oh, this is so weird. Okay. How would I be able to get a reading? I'm doing some readings live tonight, but are you talking about like a full like a private reading or one tonight? Please state your business. Hi. Okay, so what was I saying? Shit, fuck. Okay, no, sorry. I have not used these new decks yet, and hi, Stacy. I keep wanting to use them, and I have not used them because, well, you know what? Honestly, I just don't know. I like my decks that I have, and I'm so used to them. I'm a creature of habit. So, like, I go to a restaurant, and I already know what I want. I don't deviate. I don't need a menu. I mean, unless it's like a new restaurant, but like I don't deviate from the plan. I know what I want before I get there. Like I know if I go to Cracker Barrel, I'm gonna end up getting fucking dumplings. You know what I mean? Like I know if I go to Texas Roadhouse, I'm gonna have a steak. I know if I go to Ale House, more than likely I'm gonna have a Philly cheesesteak. Like I know. I know what I'm gonna have or where I'm gonna have it. So with that being said, I'm so used to the decks that I have because I like using them so much. I don't know why I'm banging on them. that I see. I mean, I like to try new things, but I'm a creature of habit in the same, in the same aspect. So I, I don't know. I just, I don't know. I'm a creature of habit. What can I say? Oh, let me tell my friend that I'm live. Hold on. Please hold 1 second, ma'am. Here we go. Okay. Anywho. Oh, personal questions. Would you get mad at your roommate to secretly take your battery off your car and put it on theirs so their car can run? What the fuck? Hold on, you gotta tell me this whole story now. Now I'm really curious. I mean, if they really had to go somewhere and like it was just like a quick little trip, I wouldn't really care. But why don't they just like, I mean, are you guys cool to where you can borrow their car or they can borrow your car? I need some elaboration on that. Hey Tammy, how are you feeling? Tammy got COVID, probably from us in the house. Um, so honestly, this COVID is not as bad as the other one was. And honestly, I feel like probably within like a day or two, I'll probably test negative. I didn't feel so bad this whole entire time. I had like no energy at all, and it felt more like strep throat than anything. Um, so that kind of sucked. But with that being said, I'm very thankful that this version of COVID, this strain or whatever that fuck it is, was not as bad. Because I had COVID in January of fuck, when was it? January 2021. That COVID was horrible. I was literally down for the count, sick as a dog for like 2 weeks. And that was absolutely, absolutely the fucking worst. Like the absolute fucking worst. I could not make this up. If I tried, I'm so mad. And now he's like, I'll just take you where you need to go. That's so weird. That is so weird. Hope you're having a great night. I actually got sick as well, and it feels. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, listen. I hate being sick. I hate being sick. I hate the mess. I'm just tired. My headache, sore. See, Tammy, you got the same. You got exactly what we all got. The sore throat. Sore throat is like horrible. I know. I won't see you because as long as I test negative, I'm gonna make sure I test negative first, but I'm gonna fly home on Sunday morning at like 7 freaking a.m. on Sunday morning. I think every Vanessa I come across with is beautiful. Oh well. Well, hi. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. I don't still have a sore throat. I feel fine. Every now and then I'll have these like little coughing fits. You ever get like that tickle in the back of your throat, like all the way in the way back there or way back here, and you're just like and nothing you do is like um nothing you do helps other than I mean, and you're just sitting there hacking and hacking and hacking and literally nothing fucking helps. Nothing at all helps. Okay. With that being said, I really want to use these new decks. I have not tried them out. So if you guys are wanting to, you guys can be my little guinea piggies. So oh, oh, goodness gracious, these boxes sometimes. Hi, Monica. That is so weird, Amanda, that they took your that that they took your battery out of your car. Well, hopefully I do have a safe trip, Tammy. Hold on 1 second. Um, my friend's son fell and they're at urgent care right now, so I'm just making sure that he's okay. Oh, thank you. I love my shirt. People sometimes because I love this shirt. I love tie-dye, and you can't tell me nothing. It's my damn shirt, and I love tie-dye. Yes, please make sure you guys like and share and stuff. Oh, nothing broken. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so hi Teresa. So yeah, so COVID this time around has not been too bad. Um, I have so many messages and emails I need to go through. It's absolutely freaking insane. Um, I've literally so many. I've had to move some readings because I literally like my throat was on fire for days. But today I did them, yesterday I did them, I'll do them tomorrow. So it's been better. Um but anyway, so I fly home on Sunday morning and I'm sad because I don't want to go home because I'm going to be alone and by myself. I mean, I won't be alone because my son will be with me, but like as far as like adults, I'll be absolutely fucking alone. um so I'm going to need you guys to keep me company. Okay, anyway. So as far as readings for tonight, let's talk about readings for tonight. If you guys are wanting to do readings for tonight, what I'm thinking is readings for tonight. What kind of readings do you guys want to do tonight? I don't know what I want to do, to be perfectly honest with you. I do want to use these decks. So these decks would be really good for these decks would be really good for like so like if you wanted to ask, you know how sometimes I do like the $20 readings and you guys can ask a couple questions to go along with the readings and I get the answers from cards and what I pick up and stuff? That would probably really be really good for this deck. Or, ooh, what we could do, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? Since these are newer decks and I really need to get used to these decks. What we could do is, why don't we do like we could do like a 3-card pull from both decks, or if you wanted one or the other, and they would be like, I don't know, like, I don't fucking know. 3-card pulls without questions, and we can just see what comes up. And I could just read you guys the cards and just see what we're getting in cards. That way we just start slowly with the decks. I'm not against like doing more. I just don't want to do too much with new decks. You have a good question you've been dying to ask me? Oh. Or do you guys want to do questions with decks? It really depends on what you guys want. Maybe tomorrow I can do questions. And today we can just see what comes up. Yeah, I would let them choose their deck, probably. Do you guys want to let me ask you guys this real quick. If I probably won't do the questions tonight and I'll do questions tomorrow. And when I do questions, I like to use different decks sometimes. I just want to do these ones tonight. So how about, do you guys want to do 3 cards or 5 cards? Put in the chat, do you guys want to do 3-card polls or 5-card polls? 3 or 5? 3 or 5? Ooh, on YouTube, they're saying 5 cards. What do you guys say on Facebook? Oh, the YouTube side is going with 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh man, on the Facebook side, they're saying 3. There might be a turf war over here. Oh, we got another 5. Do you guys want 3 cards or 5 cards? Oh, Oh, shit. Oh, there's a turf war going on. Oh, we have a 5 over here. The 5s are winning. The 5s are winning. I'm not going to lie. The 5s are winning. The 5s are winning. I'm trying to like loosen these cards up because they are stiff, man. That's the worst part about new decks is that this shit is stiff. Like this could listen, maybe not this deck as much, but this deck, this could be you could bludgeon someone with this. You want to break into my house? Boom. Hit them with a deck of cards. Okay. So let's do this. Excuse me, guys. I'm still coughing a little bit. I have a dry cough, so don't come for me. Anyway, so ooh, I forgot I brought this up here. I've been snacking on a Pop-Tart. S'mores Pop-Tarts are the best. Absolutely. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I get hungry. Okay, so how about we do this? Yeah, it's gonna be 5. It's gonna be 5 because that's the majority. Okay, so how about we do this? Don't send in your shmoneys, your shmayments, your pesos, your dinar, your rubies. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Okay, how about we do this? This is my plan. I'll do 5 card pulls. $10 a piece. If you want the white deck, I'll do the white deck. We'll just that's not what they're called, but I'll just do colors. This, if you guys are curious, this is Wisdom from the Epics of Hind. Okay. That's what this one is. That's this deck right here with the white tigers on it. And then this one is Whispers of Lord Ganesha. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Am I saying it right? Ganesha. Ganesha? I don't know. I'm probably butchering that to hell. And well, this one's yellow. It has a yellow outline border. Border, not outline. Well, border, outline, same thing. Okay. But so I'm gonna pull 5 cards. You can get the white deck, or you could get the yellow deck, or you could get both. So if you want both, okay, so if you want the white deck, it'll be $10 and I'll pull 5 cards for you. So when you send in your payment, make sure you specify what deck you want. Unless you send me $20 and then I'll pull 5 from each. Okay? So is it $10 per deck? Yes, Cheaty, yes. Cheaty, if you have my payments and you can write it out, I would appreciate it. Because you know my ass ain't ready with that shit. You know my ass ain't prepared. I don't do that preparedness stuff. I'm a professional, okay? But I'm not prepared. Okay, so let's re-explain one more time, okay? And I'll get my payment methods out there for you guys. So we're going to do 5 card pulls. No questions with it. No questions. Just 5 card pulls. Whatever comes up, comes up. If you want the white deck, it's going to be $10 and you get 5 cards. If you want the yellow deck, it's going to be $10 and you get 5 cards. If you want 5 cards from both, just send $20 and I'll know. Okay? Any questions? I'm cool with questions. There is no dumb questions. I do not mind answering questions. When you send in your payment method, if you send me $10, oh, Sue Amore, damn it, Sue Amore. I knew you guys were going to start killing me. See, my OGs that have been here for a while already know my payment methods and have them saved. So they start sending me money. Sue Amore, you're in timeout. Kathy's in timeout. When you send your, yes, I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. I know, Sue Amore, bad girl. It's okay. It's fine. I don't mind. Just when you send in your payment method, hi, Alexis. When you send in your payment method, tell me what you're wanting, okay? If you send in $10, I need to know if you want the white deck or the yellow deck. If you send me $20, I'm going to assume you want both. Okay? But if you only send in $10, I need to know which deck you want. Michelle, give me a minute. I'm going to have, hi, Nat B from Canada. No, not $50, girl. It's $10. Anna, it's 10, not 50, girl. Sarah, the names of the decks. Sniffs, give me 1 second. Let me see. Cheaty, do you have my payment methods? Okay, hold on, wait. I have the payment methods out there. I need someone to copy and paste them and send them to my, hold on. I don't know if I have it on my MacBook on the Facebook side. So if someone could put them on my Facebook side, I would appreciate it. If anyone could just copy and paste it. And I'm going to pin it in the comments. Okay. Hi, Vanessa from over there. I do. I feel a lot better. I'm on the up. I'm feeling way, way, way better. I actually have energy today, like full of energy today. I've been feeling absolutely wonderful today. I just have this dry cough and it's driving me fucking nuts. Okay, so if anyone on my YouTube side here is following me on Facebook, same name, and can just put my payment methods over there on the Facebook side, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, Kathy, thank you for the stars. It's okay. You know what I found out? You guys that are on the Facebook side, a lot of times you guys have free stars. So if you guys have free stars and you want to send them to your favorite person, whoever you follow, whether it's me or somebody else, always check. No, Nicole, I don't have allergies. I tested positive for COVID almost a week ago. So girl got COVID for the second time. But I had COVID in January of 2021 and it was absolutely fucking dreadful. This time that I had COVID, it literally just kind of felt like strep throat more than anything. It just felt like strep throat. Let's see. Okay, so just to recap, I will have somebody. Let me see if I can do this real quick myself. Oh, I never posted on Twitter that I was live. I do that shit all the time. Okay, let me post on my little Twitter that I'm live real quick because my dumbass always forgets to do that. Live now. Paste. Okay. Let me go over here. Yes, that is my Cash App, Elizabeth. Make sure you guys are letting me know what deck you want. It's going to be $10 for each deck. If you want both, just send me and I'll know you want both. But if you only send 10, I need to know, do you want polls from the white deck or from the yellow deck? Thank you so much. I wish that I could say your name, but Miss Mitchell for the win. Miss Mitchell for the absolute fucking win. Okay, let me pin your comment. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because you know my ass was struggling. Trying to get the... I'm so unprepared when it comes to my payment methods. And not because I try to be unprepared. I remember to myself, oh, I need to save it. Thank you, Sue Amore. You can come out of timeout. Sue Amore gets to be out of timeout. Thank you so much. Okay. So it is going to be $10 for each deck. Okay. It's 5 cards. Okay. Thank you so much. So if you only send me $10, I need to know if you want the white deck or the yellow. Okay? White or yellow. Okay? No questions or anything. Tomorrow I'll do readings with questions, okay? But for tonight, when you guys send in your payment, if you only send me $10, I need to know which deck you want. If you send me 20, then I'll know that you want both decks. Thank you, and I appreciate it. I know that a lot of you guys do send extra tip money. I appreciate it. You're helping a single wonderful mama. And I just want to say abroad, thank you very much. I don't thank everyone at the time because I just don't pay attention to it at the time, to be perfectly honest with you. But I know people do. So I just want to say thank you so much. It's not necessary. You don't have to. You're not obligated to. But if you do, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. No idea what you're doing. I am a psychic medium, Alexis, and I'm doing card pulls. I'm actually a legit one, not like one you see on TikTok. I'm a real girl. Pinocchio goes, "I'm a real boy. I'm a real girl." I forgot she streams on other platforms. I thought I was. Oh yeah, I'm on Facebook on this side, and I'm on YouTube over here. So if you see me like looking back and forth, I'm not nuts all the way. I'm not weird all the way, other than the fact that I talk to dead people all the time. But that is why I go like back and forth. Because someone's like, why do you keep talking over here? Is there a microphone? And I'm like, no, there's not. But I can imagine how weird it looks to people sometimes. If they're just like, what are you doing? What are you doing, lady? Okay. Oh, no problem. No problem. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So once again, thank you, Brenda. Once again, just to go over, if you send, it's $10 per deck. I'm going to do 5 card pulls on each. If you send me $10 in your payment description, I need to know which deck you want. So just either say white or yellow. If you send me $20 for both, I know you'll want both. Oh, you see me with Elena. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I did a reading for Elena months ago. I think I did it in March. I saw Elena a couple months ago. She's so fun. I love her. If you guys don't know who Elena G is, Life of Elena G, she's so nice. She's so sweet. Her husband's so awesome. Her kids are awesome. And Elena has no arms and she does everything with her feet. It is astonishing what she does with her feet. Hi, Bridget. It is literally mesmerizing what she does with her feet. She is more capable with her feet and her legs than I am with my hands. No fucking joke. No joke. She's such a nice person. She's so awesome. I love how she does her makeup. And she is skillful with her feet. It was funny because we were all sitting around the kitchen at night and we were talking about it, and I don't know how we got to the discussion of doing it, but she was literally, hi Chrissy. She was literally she opened up the refrigerator, grabbed a gallon of milk, carried it through the kitchen, and I watched her, and we all were watching her. She was standing in the kitchen and the microwave is up high. Like, you know how your microwave's like in the cabinets, but this microwave's up high, right? And Elena's short like me. I'm like 5'3", and I think Elena's probably about the same height as me. Maybe an inch taller or shorter, but when I say an inch, I mean literally like an inch taller or shorter, okay? And she literally lifts her leg up and opens up the microwave and gets something out of the microwave. And I was like, what? I struggle to get but she's like whoop, and like lifts her leg right up, and I was like, you are so fucking beyond flexible. It's hilarious how astonishingly flexible she is. It is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, I think I know who you're talking about. Was she? I don't think she was on the Ellen show. No. Yes, Short People Alliance right here. Hello, short people in the house. I mean, obviously I've been short my whole entire life, but um it's weird because like I'll look at tall people and I'll be like, oh my god, your point of view is probably so different of the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, could you imagine like walking through like Target or Walmart and like I see shirts at my level, right? But could you imagine if the shirts were down here and you're like having to like duck down? You know what I mean? That would be so inconvenient. I like everything in my face. Hey, Mandy, are you sick, girl? I saw that you posted you had a fever. What you got going on, Mandy? Dustin gave us COVID. I'm telling you, it's all Dustin's fault. You're barely 5'2". I think I'm 5'3" on a good day. I think I shrunk an inch. I do. Because when I was younger, I remember being 5'4". And I'm no longer 5'4". No longer 5'4". Yeah, everyone's telling me, see short people. It's crazy because she said she couldn't do a ponytail, but can curl her hair. Oh, yeah, it's crazy to watch her do things, and I don't mean this in a rude way at all. You know what I mean? But she's more capable than more people with their arms. Oh, you do? Oh my god, I felt better yesterday, and today sick as hell. It's all done. Dustin gave it to you with your voice memo. Okay, so the first time I had COVID, I was sick as fuck for about a good maybe about 7 or 8 days, right? And then I remember waking up on like the 9th or 10th day, and I'm like, oh wow, maybe I'm starting to feel a little bit better. That lasted for a day, and then I crashed hard. So I was a little worried because I felt great today. But when I was sick the first time and I had that day where I was like, oh, maybe I'm starting to feel better, I didn't feel nowhere near as good as I feel now. My throat is dry. I'm a little bit worried about doing all this talking tonight, but I think it'll be okay. Mandy, have you ever had COVID before? Maybe you're getting a bad COVID. I think this strain of whatever we got is like a lighter version of COVID, if that makes sense. To me, it just felt like strep throat. But nonetheless, COVID sucks. Wash your hands. I mean, I wash my hands, but it's inevitable sometimes. It's like, what can you do? Mandy, did your husband or your daughter get COVID too? Or are you trying to like skate or stay? Blah, blah. I can't talk. Are you trying to stay away as much as you can? My cough is rough, but I'm getting better. I agree, it was not as bad as yeah. See, you know what? I never got a fever this time. I didn't have the chills. I didn't have the body aches. I had a little bit of like soreness in my neck and in my shoulders, but that's not abnormal for me because I got in a car accident in like 2013 and my neck has been fucked up ever since then. I always have severe neck pain, like bad. My neck it hurts all the time. Like right now, my pain is about like a 5 or 6, and that's normal for me to have neck pain. So I have not been too bad as far as like this round of COVID. Like I didn't have those kind of symptoms. I didn't have fever or nothing like that. It literally it literally just felt like I had strep throat really bad. And I had a headache. And then as you can tell, I've had like congestion and stuff like that. But and a little bit of a cough because, I keep having irritation in my throat, but other than that, I've been pretty good. So oh, I see. I never had any respiratory issues. I never, even with the first time I had COVID, I never had respiratory issues or anything like that. Um, I'm fairly, I'm a little fat, but other than being a little fat, other than being a little fluffy, I'm relatively healthy. So I didn't have any like, you know, any like serious health issues with COVID. No, I'm the only one sick. I don't know how they aren't sick. Weirdos have crazy immune systems. You know what? My son is not sick at all. And he's been staying all the way on the other side of the house. The house is huge. So he's been staying all the way on the other side of the house. And he's mostly been just like staying in his room. And we've been staying in our rooms the best that we can. But it's funny because I I saw Mason in the kitchen and I was going to the kitchen. Nick had COVID too, yeah. And I saw him in the kitchen and we saw each other from about like 30 feet distance and he goes, "Oh," he goes, "COVID." I was like, calm down, I'm not coming. It's funny. Mason has been shaming me for having COVID, I think. Oh man. I've been drinking some tea with like lemon and honey in it, and the honey really helps to coat the throat too. So that's been very helpful. Oh, your son's name is Mason too? Mason's such a good name. Mine is Mason James. My son is absolutely hilarious. He's like walking around, and if he comes out of the room, because he's been trying to like just stay away. And it's funny because every time he sees one of us, he's like, oh, COVID. And he'll just like do an about face and just turn and go the other way. Literally the other way. Doctor told me we're in straight 0 now. 5 days quarantine, then another 5 days till say total 10 days. Oh, well, I'm about at the 10-day, or I'll be at around the 10-day when I have to fly. Because I've been sick for quite a few days now. But I feel so much better. Wait, today's Wednesday, so Thursday. Yeah, so I'm at 5 days. But I'll make sure I test negative before I fly, because I don't want to get anybody else sick. But I really need to make that flight because Mason has to do his meet the teacher. And then after the meet the teacher, I have to go school supply shopping. And they don't give you the school supply list anymore, really, until you see the teacher. So, which makes sense because, like, every time your kids go to school, there will be like a generic, like, yeah, we go back home Sunday morning. It's gonna be sad. We've literally spent the whole entire summer here in Texas. Literally the whole entire summer. But it's funny because like I remember when my older stepkids were in school, the local like Targets and Walmarts and stuff around that school area, they always had the lists, right? Now, where I live now, there is that still, but it's not as much. So, me personally, like I like to get all my shopping done ahead of time. Like I buy Christmas stuff throughout the year, so it's like not all at once, it's better for me financially and stuff like that. And same thing with school and school clothes and shoes and haircuts. Listen, I got my shit done before July is up. Okay. I do not like to scramble last minute. I do not like to procrastinate. I know what I gotta do. I get my shit and I go, But so now I'm gonna have to do like the school shopping after we do the meet the teacher on Monday, which is fine. The way they do fourth grade and fifth grade and sixth grade in my son's elementary school is they have 3 different teachers. So they have a math, they have a science, and they have a social studies teacher. The social studies also does reading. So every teacher wants like different things, for their class. Obviously, most of us have kids probably in here. So they all want something different. And oh, you know what? I might get a cough drop so my throat doesn't get too dry while I'm talking. But it saves me from having to go shopping twice, because when you do the meet the teacher stuff, they always want you to have different stuff than what's on the list. And sometimes there's stuff on the list that it's like they didn't want it. It's like the school generically puts it out. You know what I mean? So, okay, I have cough drops over here. Let me get a cough drop. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. Do you guys like my outfit? Isn't it wonderful? These are leggings. This is my butt. These are my socks. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking weird. I'm really fucking weird. You know what's really funny too? The same person that you see now on live, this is how I am in real life. So if you ever if you ever get the what's the word? I don't want to say chance. If you what's the word I want to use? If you ever get the privilege to meet me, to be around me, I'm this fucking weird all of the time. I am always the same person. Tammy can tell you, Tammy over here on my Facebook side, Tammy will tell you, I'm the same person as I am now. I'm that in real life. I'm probably a little bit more foul mouthed though. Definitely, probably a little bit more foul mouthed. Oh, I love lemon mint tea. Oh, you said cough drops. I love the lemon cough drops. But I've met Tammy quite a few times, and Tammy will tell you I am the same person in real life as you see here. I'm fucking weird. Tammy has seen me probably in these outfits. I've been seeing Tammy all summer. I'm gonna miss you, Tammy. Tammy, you need to come to vacation. You and Caroline need to come vacation, and you guys can use my home as your Airbnb. I got extra space. But Tammy will tell you I am the same person. Okay, I'm not ignoring your guys' comments. Okay, let me see. I feel better. Buying all year. My daughter's 7. Oh yeah, I mean, I love to buy for Christmas throughout the year because it's just so much. It's just more practical. With my ex-husband, oh y'all, don't even fucking get me started on my ex-husband. I'm gonna make a fucking video about that motherfucker. I thought things were done. I was wrong. I'm gonna make a video on my YouTube and I'm probably gonna fucking cry. Literally, I'm gonna fucking cry. I've been, what is the word? Angry and livid does not even begin to describe the hatred that I have for that low down, dirty piece of shit motherfucker. Okay? Okay. I'm definitely gonna make a video about him on my YouTube. Girl, I gotta change my iPhone off the back of my Pixel. Girl, you need Mandy. You just need the damn iPhone, girl, so we can do voice memos in our group chat. No, Mason does not play sports. I asked him about sports before, and he never really got into it. It's kind of weird, but he's not really into sports. Is he Dennis? No. Girl. Okay, long story short. Hi, Tracy. Tammy says she is sweet and definitely has balls. Yes, she is exactly what you see. Thank you, Tammy. I'm a nice person. I really am a nice person. Now, I can be completely fucking evil, but I'm not like that unless I have to be. You know what I mean? Long story short, oh, Tracy, thank you. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. Girl, I'm having a hard time too. I get it. Long story short, let me tell you about my evil ex-husband, okay? So we did mediation almost a month ago because we were getting divorced. This motherfucker has drug his feet the whole entire divorce. When I served him for divorce, and you do divorce and custody at the same time. When I served him paperwork, he didn't even respond to it. You legally have to respond to it. He did not respond to it until my attorney kept hounding him to respond to it. So he responded 17 days late. Okay? Because, he doesn't care about his kid. I will tell you flat out, I've never come online and talked about this because I was advised not to, per my attorney. Okay? This motherfucker, okay, never responded. He is not involved with our son. Mason has his own iPad, okay? Just like this. He has an iPad, okay? This is not his iPad, this is mine. But he has his own iPad. And my ex-husband cannot bother to even send our son a text message more than once a month. He can't be bothered. Maybe every 3 to 4 weeks, he'll send our son a text message. And the text messages go like this. Hey, buddy, How are you doing? Have you played Fortnite lately? Because that's all my ex-husband cares about is video games. That's all he cares about. Okay. Have you played Fortnite lately? I miss you. Can't wait to see you. And that's it. My ex-husband has not seen our son since Christmas. 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 Now, mind you, my son has been out of school since the 3rd week of May, right before my birthday. My birthday is May 26th. He has not seen our son since Christmas. Now, he is very much aware. He is very, very, very much aware. Oh no, is my Wi-Fi cutting out? He is very much aware that our son is out of school. He has 2 older kids that are 18 or about to be 19 and about to be 16. He knows how school works. Okay. This whole entire time that I've been in Texas, I have been prepared for the fact that I'm going to have to send my son to his dad who lives in Orlando. Okay. He has not once, not one time, not fucking one, not one, asked me for our son. Not once, not one fucking time has he said, hey, can I get Mason from you soon? It's summertime. Not fucking once. Not once. Okay. Oh, I'm not even going to tell you all the tea. I don't put all my business out there, but I'm fucking over it. I'm fucking over it. When I tell you that this piece of shit motherfucker, oh, hold on. It gets better. It gets better. Hold on. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to air him the fuck out on my YouTube video because his paperwork that he put, his financial affidavits on how much money he makes, I have it all right here. This is all his paperwork that he turned in on how much money he makes. So when we went to mediation, okay, when he went to mediation, and I'm going to give you all the figures on my YouTube video. So if you don't follow me on YouTube, you might want to follow me on YouTube. It's me, Vanessa Duh, same name. Okay. When I tell you that he put how much money he makes when we went to mediation, he fucking lied. Not only did he lie, because this is his pay stub. This is his pay stub. Okay, because I got a pay stub. After the mediation, we got a pay stub. A real pay stub. He makes literally almost triple of what he claimed to make. Yeah, triple, 3, triple. Now, I was awarded back child. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. It gets better. He has not given me one fucking penny. One penny for our kid in over a year. He has not given me a dime since we split up. Nothing. Zero. We split up in September of 2019. Okay? September of 2019. Because he was a cheating piece of shit. He's a cheater. Not me. Never cheated in my life. He's a cheater. Okay? He's a cheater. He has not given me a fucking penny since we split, because we used to share our bills, because we were married. We had the same bank account. I worked, he worked. Money went in the bank account, okay? Last year, I was able to get $250 from him for our son's back to school expenses. Now, mind you, the back to school expenses were well over $600, but he only gave me $250. Okay. Now, it took him 7 weeks to give me a total of $250. 7 fucking weeks of me constantly going after him. So when we were doing the mediation, he had to give me a lot of back child support because he hasn't given me a fucking penny. I was awarded child support, not much at all. Because again, he lied about how much he makes. He fucking lied. when I put in my YouTube video how much money he really makes, because I'm going to put him on blast and read his whole entire pay stub and show you line for line how it breaks down. And I will also tell you that my ex-husband works for the federal government. I don't talk about this a lot. I used to do a lot of work for the federal government. Your girl, yes. She's a little dangerous. She works for the federal government. Okay. I did a lot of things for them that I don't really talk about online. Because again, I worked for the federal government. I worked for the Department of Homeland Security for many years. Okay. He also works for the Department of Homeland Security. He's worked there for over 15 years now. That is how we met. Okay. This gets better. So until our, since mediation, he has been paid twice. Do you know how much? He owes me 2 child support payments. Do you know how many times he's given me child support money? This many. This many. 0. 0. Fucking 0. 0. 0. That many. 0. Do you know how much back child support money he's giving me since then? Because he's supposed to make 2 payments to me now. 0. 0. This motherfucker is getting paid on Saturday. He gets paid from the Department of Agriculture every Saturday. Because again, I used to work there. I know. Okay. So when you work for the federal government, the Treasury Department is actually under the Department of Agriculture. I know a lot of people don't know this. So, oh, no. We'll talk about garnishing wages in a minute. So the Department of Agriculture pays you on Saturday. It doesn't matter if we've gotten paid before. A Christmas Day was a Saturday and we still got fucking paid that day. The government will pay you when you work for them. You will get paid, rain or shine, holiday or not. You will get paid. Direct deposit, like fucking magic. Okay. He's gonna get paid again this Saturday. Do you know how much money he's gonna give me? 0. But you know what's funny? You know what's really funny is that he gets to lie about his income. He gets to not pay me any child support. But in our custody agreement, he's not going to get to see Mason technically until September. Now, he could have asked me this whole entire time for summer, hey, can I get Mason? Absolutely sure. I've never once denied him to see our kid. Never fucking once. You know when the last time that motherfucker texted me was around Christmas? Because that's the last time we seen our kid. Anyway, I don't want to give it all away, but so I got fucked and I wasted $5,000 for nothing, because it's going to cost me more money to go after him now to try to garnish his wages. It's going to cost me more money now to try to fight him, and I just don't have it. I don't. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So there is no garnishing wages. There is none. None at all. So the fucked up part is that it is in our parenting contract that he's supposed to make these payments to me. No, he gets to go scot-free because I can't afford to fight him. I just can't. I cannot afford to fight him. I can't. I'm a single mom. It is me and him. I can't afford to fight him. No, I can't text him or anything like that. I have an attorney now, but I can't replenish the retain. I can't keep doing it. He gets away with it because again, I can't afford to keep fighting him. I can't. I just can't. Because I have to pay my rent and I have to pay my car payment and I have to pay the electric bill and I have to buy food and I have to pay my I have to pay my my car insurance and I have to pay for water and I have to, you know what I mean? Legal aid, they don't help. It just doesn't. They just don't. No one does anything. I live in the state of Florida, so they will let him continue to do whatever he wants for at least a good year or two. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's what I struggle with all the time. All the time. Anyway, I've already filed Elizabeth. I've gone through everything. I can't afford to keep fighting with him. I just can't. He's his attorney doesn't even practice family law because it's a family friend. He doesn't, so he didn't have to pay for an attorney, doesn't have to pay for his child support, doesn't have to pay his back child support, or his rearages is what they're called. Nothing, but he still gets his time sharing. He still gets his time sharing. He still gets it. Now, technically, I have our child 303 days out of the year. And my ex-husband has him 62 days. He didn't even ask for more days. He didn't ask for any. He asked for fucking none. Because he doesn't care. You know what the really funny part is? That he's got another baby on the way. That's probably, I think it's due in like September. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. 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 So anyway, I will be making a YouTube video and I will be putting, well, let me cover his name, but I will be putting him on blast and showing all of his, giving the breakdown of every single thing of what he gets paid for and how much he gets paid and what he lied about. Because I don't give a fuck anymore. 0 fucks is what I have. Maybe if he paid some child support, maybe I'd have some fucks to give. But other than that, I don't have any fucks. None. No fucks no more. When I tell you that I hate this piece of shit bastard, I'm not fucking kidding. But I'm not a bitter baby mama that just hates my ex-husband to hate him. If he could hate me all day long. That's fine. But he's abusive to our son. Not physically, but verbally and mentally and emotionally abusive to our son. His family, especially his older kids, have been very abusive to our son. They are verbally, emotionally, or mentally abusive to our son because all he does is talk poorly about me, and his family talks poorly about me and tells me I'm a bad mother. The person that actually solely takes care of his child, I'm a bad mother, apparently. Even though I wake up at 6:30 in the morning to make my child a hot fucking breakfast every day, I'm a bad mom. And I've never once spoken a bad word in front of my child about my ex-husband. Now, trust and believe, I have tarnished that motherfucker's name left and right. But I've never spoken a bad word in front of my child because I love my child more than I'll ever hate him. Listen, if y'all know me, you know that my child means the fucking world to me. This is Mason's birthday on my fucking arm. My child is my fucking life. Yes? You brought me a snack and he brought me a snack and a drink. Well, walk away. I love you. He would come creeping. No, I just heard him run up. See, my child and I are like this. And he just brought me a snack and a drink because he loves me and he knows I'm fat and I like to eat. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, baby. When I tell you that I have the sweetest fucking world, my friends will all tell you I have the best fucking kid in the world. He brought me a Gatorade and he brought me a couple Reese's. He's the fucking best. I'll have to eat these when I don't have a cough drop in my mouth. He's the sweetest fucking kid. No fucking joke. Sweetest fucking child ever. He just threw me in some Pringles. Anyway, so that's what I deal with all the time. That's what I deal with. Anyway, I'm gonna make a very detailed YouTube video about it because I just don't fucking care anymore. I don't fucking care. I'm letting the cat out of the bag. I'm going to put all his fucking dirty laundry out there and not give 0 fucking fucks about it. Maybe, if anything, maybe I might make $10 or $20 on the YouTube video. You know what I mean? But that's what I deal with. I just don't understand how I can be a bad mother when he doesn't even talk to our kid, you know. And our kid, I mean, he's not stupid. He's very smart. He's known for years how his father is, and I I'm not going to lie to him. I don't sit there and talk bad about him, but even my son says that he doesn't like his dad. He loves him because it's his dad, but he doesn't like him. You know what I mean? Anyway, do you have docs take him to support enforcement and blow him up? Yeah, I have all the documents. I have his pay stubs. This is the pay stub from the end of June. The end of June. The end of June. The end of June. And when you guys, I'm telling you, if you don't follow me on YouTube, you need to, because when I tell you how much money he claims that he makes and how much he has made, it's like this. Literally like this. No fucking joke. It's like this. And his salary, that is his yearly salary, is posted here, and his pay band. So when you work for the federal government, you have a pay band. Every oh my god, why is someone posting porn on here? Let's fucking get a life. Let's see. Pornography. Someone's posting porn on my YouTube. So when you work for the federal government, you have a pay band, okay? Where him and I work and where he works is the only department that is not on the GS scale. The federal government uses the GS scale for all of their stuff, okay? So it tells me what he makes, his salary for the whole entire year. Now, this pay stub is from June. He's already met his salary for the whole fucking year. He's already met it. He's going to make double of his own fucking salary. Double. D-O-U-B-L-E, capital. D-O-U-B-L-E. Okay? Now, he thinks he's got the wrong fucking person to fuck with because he thinks he's very stupid, not smart. But I just don't have the financial funds to fight him anymore. I paid my attorney a $5,000 retainer when I hired her. $5,000. 5,000. Oh wait, did I do that backwards? 5,000,000. And I can't afford to fight him anymore. I can't. So yeah. That's my life. Anyway, with that being said, now that I got that off of my chest, like I said, there will be a formal YouTube video to follow. Yes, they did ask for a copy of his pay stub, Tracy, and he continued to not give his pay stubs. I'm sure he did it on purpose. All he had to do, when you work for the federal government, there's a website called myepp.gov. And that is where you can find your SF50, which is your literally like transcripts of your payments and your payment history of what you get paid. All of your pay stubs, your W-2 information, your tax information for years is all there. Literally all he had to do was go there to get it. And he refused to log online. And now I know why. When we were in mediation and he said that this is what he made, I kept telling him, I kept telling my attorney, that's not right. That's not right. And we were already in mediation, and that's all we could go off of. You could stop the mediation, but if we stopped, then it would go in front of a judge. I would have rather it not go in front of a judge, because a judge would want to give him more time with our kid, and he doesn't want time. I'd rather have the time than the money. I'd rather have my child than the money. I live 3 hours away from him. Do you know how many times that he has, and now he only works 5 days a week. He has the same days off every fucking week. Okay? He's the same days off every week. Do you know how many times he's made a 3-hour trip to come see our son? Any guesses? Any? Any at all? Let me tell you. Boop! 0. Fucking 0. 0. Because he can't be bothered. Because he doesn't fucking give a shit about our fucking kid. He just doesn't. He does not give any fucks about our son. None. Do you know how many times his parents have tried to contact our son? 0. This motherfucker has no bills. He lives with his parents. His birthday. His birthday was yesterday. It was his birthday. It was his birthday yesterday. You know how old this fucker turned? 38. 38. 38. And he lives with his fucking parents. He lives with his mommy and daddy. Because he wants no responsibility. I have said to him, he has no bills. What I pay for rent is more than all of his fucking bills combined. He has no car payment. He probably doesn't pay any rent. Oh, I'd be for sure he doesn't pay any rent. I'm sure he pays for groceries. He pays for the internet. Because all he cares about is making sure that he has really good internet for his gaming. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yep. That is my ex-husband in a nutshell. So when I know I've gone off on a 30-minute tangent or a 30-minute tangent on how much I hate this motherfucker. I hate that motherfucker. I would never wish ill will against anybody, but I hope he fucking chokes. And I would love to watch the life leave his body while he's dying. Yep. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Okay, with that being said, let's get back to the real reason why we're here. So, if you guys want to see exactly how much money he makes and exactly how much he's lying about, you want to know a kicker? He had said, I kid you not, and I was fucking laughing when he said this. He had said to our mediator and my attorney and me that I was the breadwinner during our marriage. I made all the fucking money during our marriage. And I was like, what? You want to know what I was ever since we got married and I had Mason? I was a fucking stay-at-home mom. My income was 0. I was a stay-at-home mom. I took care of 3 fucking kids. I didn't make anything. You can't make this up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this fucking shit up. I kid you not. You can't make this fucking shit up. I'm gonna expose the fuck out of him in our YouTube video, or my YouTube video, and I don't care. I really don't give a shit anymore. Oh, Deborah, I agree with you. He is a useless piece of shit. You literally cannot make this shit up. You can't. So when I tell you I have a deadbeat fucking baby daddy that doesn't even fucking listen to a court order because he doesn't fucking care, that's him. That's my ex-husband. That's him. That's my baby daddy. But I have the most precious child in the whole entire world. As you can see, he's the sweetest fucking can be. He loves his mama. He's a good boy. He never gets in trouble. He's very responsible. He does chores. He doesn't complain. He's self-sufficient. He's a really good fucking kid. Because he's nothing like his father. He's like his mother. So, anyway, I wish, honestly, that he would just sign his rights away. I really do. I don't even know why he wants to see our kid. Because he doesn't want to see our kid. Because he doesn't give a shit. Thank you, Mandy. And I know that you guys have been making a lot of comments. I'm not ignoring them. It was just hard for me to pop off on a tangent for a half an hour and read your guys' comments. But I've tried different avenues. I can't afford to fight him anymore. I just can't. I literally just can't afford to fight him anymore. So I spent $5,000 for nothing. Nothing. Oh. Yeah. Yep, that's what I did. My rent alone, just my rent, is more than it. My rent is probably about a fourth of what he makes a month. And his bills don't even total up to my rent. And that's just my rent. Yeah. Just the rent. So, anyway. Okay. I'm sorry about that half an hour, 40-minute tangent. I greatly apologize. I think that it's just been eating at me and it's just been on my chest, and you guys are just my people that I can come talk to. Majority of you are women that can absolutely fucking relate to the situation. I'm gonna make a YouTube video and I'm gonna blast that piece of shit motherfucker. Well, Chrissy, I really, really, really hope he does. I have a lot of faith that he will. When I tell you that my ex-husband owes me thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in back child support that I'll never fucking see, that's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, Bethany girl, listen, you gotta be. I can give you some tips and tricks on how to be smart about it before it happens to you. Okay, so we have a lot of readings to get to. For you guys that are in here, the readings that I'm doing tonight, I'm doing 5 card pulls, and I'm doing them from 2 different decks. You can purchase one deck if you want. You can purchase both. It is $10 a deck. When you send in your payment, in the description of your payment, make sure you tell me if you want the white deck or the yellow deck. Okay? We're going to start doing the readings. But if you send in your payments, make sure you tell me if you want the white deck or the yellow deck. Okay? If you don't tell me, I won't know. It is $10 a deck. Okay, Mandy, no problem. It is $10 a deck. Well, Karma is a bitch, and I just hope she hurries the fuck up. Oh yeah, mommy and daddy's to the rescue all the time. I wish that he would just pay his child support. I would at least be somewhat happy about that. Anyway, so with that being said, again, white deck, yellow deck. When you send in your card payment, if you send me $10, I need you to tell me which deck you want. If you send me 20, then I'll know that you want both. Okay? Okay. All right. So this is what we are doing today. God, that motherfucker gets me heated, y'all. I hold this shit in like a fucking winner all the time and don't talk about it. But you know what? When I tell you I've fucking had it, I've fucking had it. I have fucking had it. Okay. What was I gonna say? Make sure you guys are liking and sharing the live. It truly helps me. I need to grow. If you guys are on the Facebook side and you guys just sit there and just hit the like button or the angry face or the heart or something, just do whatever you can. I truly appreciate it. The more I grow, the more potential I could make, help a single mom out. Because y'all know my deadbeat baby daddy and shit. Okay. Can I list the names in order? I normally go off of whatever list. I normally start with PayPal first because PayPal you have to constantly keep reloading or it'll log you out. But I do go in order of who paid first. And I normally start with PayPal just because, like I said, it'll keep like logging me in and out. Okay, let's start with our readings. But again, please, guys, if you guys can like and share the stream, I greatly appreciate it. If you are on the Facebook side, try to share publicly, please. You can tag your friends. Whatever you want to do. All right, so let's see. Let's go to. All right. Why is it not showing me all my activity? Okay, here it is. Goodness gracious. No. Okay. Elizabeth M. Elizabeth M. And Elizabeth M is getting both. Elizabeth M. Elizabeth M. Guys, we are not doing questions tonight. We are not doing questions tonight. I'm just doing the card pulls. And I do private readings, yes. I will give you a link. That is my link to my private readings, Tracy. I think it was Tracy that asked. Yes, I appreciate the likes and the shares. I really, really, really do. The thanks button is only for videos, I think. The thanks button is only for videos. Ugh. No problem. Elizabeth, I think tomorrow I'm going to do questions. But with other decks, probably. Okay, Elizabeth, let me do yours first. Let me do your white deck first. And I've been sitting there shuffling the shit out of these because I'm trying to soften the decks up. Because they are stiff. This one's like stiff, but this one's kind of stiff, but this one's like it's hard. It's hard to like work these decks in. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see what we have for you, Elizabeth. Now, this is my first time using these decks, so give me a minute because I'm not used to these cards whatsoever. I don't really know what the difference between the decks are. I mean, every deck is different. Every deck has different situations. But do I know a definitive answer on what is exactly different between every deck? No, I don't. But every deck is different. These are Oracle decks that I use. Okay, I don't even know what this card is. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Elizabeth, I don't know if this pertains to you or someone else. Now, when I do these readings, it could be past, present, or future. I have no control whether it's past, present, or future. So if it doesn't pertain to you yet, it is coming up. If you don't like the answer that it is coming up, the fact that it's coming up, that gives you the foresight of being able to change it. Okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, so there is someone in your life, or it's you, it's one of the two. I feel like there has been wrongdoing that has happened. I don't know if it's you doing to someone or someone that's doing it to you, whether it has happened or it's going to happen, but there's some wrongdoing that's happened here. And I feel like someone's a little bit desperate in a situation. And I also feel like someone was kind of like turning a blind eye to a situation as well. I don't know if it's you wronging someone or someone wronging you. And I feel like maybe this person has gotten some passes before, but I feel like they're not going to get passes anymore, and they would be in the absolute right to do that. So whether you did it to someone or someone did it to you, I don't know. So either you were not nice or someone was not nice to you. And if it hasn't happened yet, it sure as shit is coming. Okay. I'll be in Texas tomorrow going to visit family. Oh, well, welcome to Texas. But I feel like there's going to be a situation where some wrongdoing is happening. But I feel like if you have to push someone out of your life, then you have every single right to do so. I don't think it's you doing it to somebody. I really don't. I always have to throw it out there. Don't think it's you doing it to someone. I think it's someone doing it to you. Let's see. Let me pull from this other deck because I want to see if this other deck is going to have to do with the situation as well. Okay. Oh my god, I can't even squeeze it to like shuffle it. Oh, oh Lord. That deck is hard to shuffle. That deck is hard to shuffle. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, why does someone keep posting pornography on my fucking shit? Let's see. Report it. Get a fucking life, dude. Like for real. You're usually the good person. I think that you are too. I think that you are too. Okay. All right, let's see what if these cards have to pertain to this situation as well. If I hold the deck right side up, that would be helpful, Vanessa. Get your shit together. Ooh, I think it is. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. These cards are so beautiful, by the way. Like, look how pretty these cards are. They're so detailed. They are very, very, very vibrant. Okay. So these cards have to talk about personal transformation. These cards have to do with healing. So I think that someone's going to exit your life. I'm just telling you now. I think that someone's going to exit your life, but I think it's going to be for the good. Oh, I love this card. Look, it has peacock feathers all over it. Peacocks remind me of my mom because my mom grew up around a peacock farm and she used to collect peacock feathers. And my mom just always loved peacocks. What is this card? Okay. All right, Elizabeth, let's continue. Okay, so this card here talks about you standing in your conviction. So when you have to exit this person out of your life, that's going to be you're going to find out who it is. You see the snake right here? You can't really see it, but there's a snake right here that is covering up this girl's hoo-ha. Look, it's covering up her vagina. It's covering up her hoo-ha. Okay, you see the snake right here? It's covering up her vagina. Her hoo-ha. That thing right there. Okay? So when you see that snake in your life that's coming, that's going to make itself known, you definitely need to stand in your convictions and be strong in your convictions. And you're going to have to push this person out of your life. You are going to have some healing that you're going to need to do from it because it's going to hurt you. I mean, it sucks to have to do that. Okay. But you're definitely going to make out better than you thought you were out of the situation. So it's going to temporarily fucking suck. So I'm sorry. It's going to temporarily suck. But you are going to make out better out of this situation. And I think that other people will start to recognize this person's behavior as well. So girl, I don't know who's going to try some shit with you, but do not let nobody try some shit with you, okay? Do not be a fool for nobody. Need to put it on subscriber only mode. I thought about doing that, but I didn't want to do subscriber only mode because I didn't want to like leave anybody out. I always make you laugh when I whisper. I don't know why, but I feel like when I have to say adult things sometimes I'm like her breasticles. Her breastises. I don't know why. I don't know why I fucking do that. I have no idea why I do that shit. It's just fucking weird. Then they just have to subscribe. It's free, girl. That is true. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. You know what, Amber? Amber, you're right, girl. Amber's right. You know what I thought about doing? On my Facebook side, or not my Facebook, on my YouTube side. I can't do it for you guys yet on Facebook because I'm not popular enough. I'm not cool enough for Facebook yet. Okay. I'm just a little peon on Facebook. I don't matter yet. But I want to do a I have the option on my Facebook side to have paid subscribers. So I'm going to start doing a paid subscriber only live. and depending on the tier is what like you'll get. But I might do one where it's more of expensive of a tier, but we'll be doing some like in-depth stuff and it won't be at a cost. So again, if you guys are on my Facebook side here and you're not on my YouTube people are going to have some options that you Facebook people will not or might not have soon. But I want to make sure everyone has that option. So when it happens, I will tell you about it. But I want to, girl, you're Italian. You won't have problems cutting people off. I love it. I love it. She's feisty. But I will be doing like different tiers for subscribers on my YouTube side. And my top tier is going to be like a monthly, like just for my top tier people, and we will do free stuff for y'all because you have to pay for it. You know what I mean? So I want to give something back for you guys paying for it. Okay. All right. Next person. It's going to be Stacy, and Stacy wants the white deck. Oh my. Now y'all know what that almost sounded like. Please don't tell me I'm the only person with their mind in the gutter. Y'all know what that just sounded like. I thought I had said something bad at first. I was like, hold on, wait. Did I say deck or did I say deck? Stacy wants the white deck. I'm sorry, y'all. I have no class. I have none. Okay. Let's shuffle the white cards for Stacy. Y'all, I almost said something bad. I almost said something bad. That could be a tongue twister that could prove to be bad. This could be a tongue twister that could get me in some trouble, y'all. I did. I almost did, Anna. I almost did. Anna is over here. She's saying you said another name for Richard because you know the nickname for Richard is Deck. Which is so weird. How the fuck do they get that? How do you get that from Richard? You know what I mean? Like, who sits there and says, okay, all right, guys, let's gather around. Let's think of nicknames. Okay, well, for Elizabeth, we're going to call her Liz. And for Richard, we're going to call him Dick. Like, who says that? Whoever did that was probably drinking a little bit too much, beers, a little bit too much cervezas, okay? And they were probably like, you know what? Okay, Elizabeth. Good night, girl. I know you'll be emailing me. I look forward to your email. I wait for it. I wait for your emails every day on pins and needles. Elizabeth will tell you that I always email her back, though. Right? Every man needs to be named Richard. Okay, let's do Stacy. Stacy. All right, Stacy, what do we have for you? Ooh. What's this card says? Stacy, who around you is jealous? Where is Stacy? And who around you is jealous, Stacy? Who around you is jealous? Who around you is jealous, girl? Right? Exactly, Deborah. Stacy, who around you has some jealousy going on? My list is not closed, but I'm going to close it soon. So if you guys want to get in for the readings tonight, I'll leave it open for a few more minutes. The decks are $10 a piece. The white deck and the yellow deck. I'm just doing random card polls for tonight, not questions. When you send your payment, I need to know if you only send me $10, I need to know if you want the white deck or the yellow. Okay? White or yellow. But if you send me $20, then I'm going to know that you want polls from each. Okay? Easy. It's easy. But if you want to get your readings in, get them in now because I'm going to close. I'm glad you reminded me because I'm going to close that list. Okay? If not, your girl's going to be here till 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Okay. Stacy. I'm not sure if it's male or female. I'm not sure if it's male or female. I can't tell you if it's male or female. I wish I could. Now, if we were doing like a private reading, I'd probably pick up more because I was actually talking to you. Yeah, I'm just getting started. I went off on a tangent about my ex-husband who's a piece of shit. And I went off on a tangent for a little while. So we're getting a slow start, but I'm going to try to go through these a little bit more quickly because I know that you guys are waiting for those to go through. And I'm getting over COVID, so I'm coughing, my throat's dry, and all that kind of shit. So just bear with me, okay? Love me for me. Okay. Okay. All right. So I feel like you have someone around you, Stacy, that's has a lot of jealousy towards you. And I feel like to your face they're one person, and then behind your back they're a completely other different person. And this card here talks about being disgraceful and having some disgraceful action. Y'all got some enemies today. These first two readings, people got some enemies. Your friends are not always your friends. These first two readings, people got some fucking enemies. Yes, my son brought me a Gatorade and he brought me Reese's Cups. He's so sweet. And he threw in some chips into my door a little earlier too. Now this card here, this card talks about you being gentle with this person that is being two-faced behind your back, okay? And this card here talks about you being devoted to this person and to your friendship or to this family member, whoever it is. Oh man, what is this one? Yeah, again, turning a fucking blind eye. I don't think you're gonna know who this person is yet. I honestly think this is another situation like the first person, where it things will come out into the light. I think someone's gonna tattletale on something that they did or said about you behind your back. And I feel like you're gonna really take the high road in this situation, for sure. But I feel bad because I feel like you're very devoted to this person, so I don't see you. I think that you're going to have to love this person from a distance. I don't think that you're going to have to completely drop this person out of your life, but I think that you're going to have to love this person from a distance, which sucks. It's absolutely fucking sucks. But y'all, listen, I hope these readings get better because the first two people right out the gate, y'all got some damn enemies out here in these streets. Y'all got some enemies out here afoot, running around. We need to be careful of who we allow into our lives. Okay. The next person is Monica. And Monica wants she did not put yellow deck. She put yeller deck. Monica likes yeller deck. Deck. I'm gonna get fucking demonetized saying deck. I swear, I'm gonna get freaking demonetized. I already know it. I'm expecting it to happen at this point. I'm really just expecting it to happen. I'm expecting it to happen. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Monica, let me go back to my activity because it's not wanting to show all my activity. No. All of my activity. Okay, that's so weird. Okay. Monica is doing the yellow deck. Thank you. Can't wait for my one-on-one session. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Damn, I just had this convo with someone about it, but don't know. She was jealous. Yeah, see? Sometimes you just have to love people from a distance, Yeah, listen, I'm gonna slip up. I'm gonna say that eggplant. I'm gonna say that eggplant word. I'm telling you, I already just did it. I already just did it, y'all. Listen, I have a foul mouth. I say bad words sometimes, a lot, very often, and It's just going to come out. It's going to come out. And I just need Facebook and YouTube to accept that that's just me. I need them to understand that this is how I talk. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. I feel like I have more than one card here. No, it's just very thick. No, is this one or two? Okay. These cards are kind of thick, so I keep pulling like, and they're kind of stuck. These ones are super stiff. Okay. Oh, I just got a notification again. Okay, Monica. Okay, Monica, I think that these cards are pertaining to future endeavors, especially with career. You have, excuse me, you have a card of courage. You have a card of drive here. I want you to make sure that you're staying on track and staying focused with career. I feel like you probably have options because you have a card of relocation here. Relocation isn't always like moving. It could be making a jump from one place to another or having different options. So I feel like you have some options here that you could be taking. This card here talks about you making sure that you make the best choices for you and really focusing on narrowing down what is the best choices for you. So make sure that if you have these options here, that you are really weighing what is going to be the best and what's going to be the second best. Because I really don't think that you can really make a bad decision, because I really feel like in my gut that your options aren't one bad and one not one great. I think that they're pretty even. They're all good. It's hard to see. Exactly. That's what I just said. I don't feel like one's bad and one's not good. I feel like it's like you can't lose no matter what you do, which is a good situation to be in. Okay. Whether you choose door number 1 or door number 2, they're both going to have 100 grand behind them. Okay. So don't be afraid to make these moves. Don't be afraid to make these changes. A lot of us don't have fear of unknown and change. That's fairly normal, because you have this card here that talks about promise of the future. So whatever you choose, it's going to happen in your favor. So you just really have to sit down and weigh your options. And honestly, I'm happy for you, and you're in a really good position, because I just don't think that you're going to make a bad decision, because no matter what you choose is going to be really good for you. Monica is over here on the YouTube side, and she just commented, and she said, she goes, "Oh boy, they're all good. It's hard to choose." And obviously, I didn't see what she said because I said it before I read it. But I think that you have a lot of choices that are at your fingertips, or a lot of options at your fingertips, and no matter what you do, you're gonna be, girl, you're Gucci. You're gonna be good. So kudos to you, bitch. Because oh my fucking Christ, with these fucking, oh my God, someone on my YouTube keeps spamming pornography, and I keep reporting it and I keep blocking it, and it just keeps coming. Because people have no fucking lives. They have no fucking lives. I wonder if they actually get clicks on it. Like, is that why they keep spamming the pornography? Because they actually get clicks on it? You know what I mean? So yeah, Monica, you're sitting pretty. No matter what you do, Monica, girl, you're sitting pretty. Well, at least that was something positive. Okay. Anna. Anna G is getting both cards. Anna G. And then I think that I need to reload that page. All right, let me shuffle this. You're welcome, Monica. You're welcome. Yeah, it's bots. I figured, but I'm just curious. Like, do they actually get clicks on those links? You know what I mean? I was just curious if they actually get links. Oh, what do I mean being demonetized? Okay, so on Facebook, I earned monetization. So when you watch my content, I get like pennies for people watching me. And if you do extremely inappropriate things or you say really horrible things, you can get demonetized. So that's what I mean. I'm not going to get demonetized for cussing every now and then, but that's what I was talking about. Yes, Anna, it's your turn, girl. I'm still on the PayPal right now. I think. Oh, let me go ahead and close the readings for tonight. I'm gonna close it on up. I'm gonna unpin it, and then I'm gonna pin my booking link. Not banned, just I just would not make any money for my content, which would really suck. Okay, so I am pinning my booking link in the chat. Let me put it over here too. That would be helpful if I do it correctly. Come on, Vanessa, get your shit together, bitch. Get yourself together, woman. Okay. All right, so that is my booking link, and it is pinned there for anybody that wants it, needs it, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, Mason's going to bed. Hold on, let me say goodnight to my little angel. I'm going to FaceTime him on his iPad that his father came message him on. Hey, baby, I just wanted to say goodnight to you. I'm still live, so.
Okay.
I love you. Are you?
I hope you did good on your live.
Thank you. Does your throat hurt or anything like that?
No.
No? Nick and Dustin said they heard you coughing.
When?
I don't know. They said you were in the kitchen, you were coughing. I mean, everyone coughs.
I wasn't coughing.
I don't know.
I was just silent the whole time.
Okay. Your throat's not hurting, nothing like that yet?
No.
Okay. Did you brush your teeth?
Yes, I just did like a minute ago.
Okay. All right. Well, I love you, baby. Get some sleep, okay?
All right.
All right.
Do good in your life. Bye.
Thank you, baby. Bye.
Bye.
I don't even have to tell that kid to brush his teeth. He just does it. I mean, what a fucking good kid, man. I'm telling you. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. He is a fucking angel. I always call him my little cherub. Okay. Anna, I'm gonna get to you, I swear. Give me just 1 second. I swear, Anna, I will not forget about you. I will not forget about you at all. I just have to reload the activity page here. Okay. Anaconda. Okay. All right. Anna, let's do yours. Oh. Huh. What's this one? Okay, Anna. You are going to face. I think that there's going to be a little bit of a struggle for you, Anna. I think that you're going to want something and someone's not going to want to give it to you. So there's going to be a little bit of a back and forth, but I feel like you really need to stand your ground. I feel like there's going to be some points on your side. I don't know. It doesn't feel like an argument. It just feels like a back and forth. Like, hey, I want this. Well, and then someone's going to say, oh, let's do a puppet show. This is Anna, and this is someone else. Hello, I want this. And they'll be like, well, why should we give this to you? And then, Anna, you're going to have to go, well, this is why I want it. Okay. And I feel like there's just going to be this tugging struggle. I don't know. I feel like it has to do with finances for some reason. But I feel like you're going to have the ammunition on your side to argue your point. And I feel like it has to do with finances because you have a card of generosity here and you have a card of nourishment here. And I feel like this is going to have to do with money. Also, could this be with a job? Could this be with a job? Because I feel like if it's with a job, I kind of feel like at the end of the day, there's going to be a change that's going to happen. So I feel like you might need to or want to switch jobs based on this outcome. I don't know. I feel like this might have to do about a job. That's so weird. Okay. Anna, where are you at? Oh, you have an interview tomorrow. Anna says she has an interview tomorrow. Like, is this a new job or is this a current job? New job or current job? Now I'm curious. I want the tea, girl. A new job. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Maybe this is salary negotiation. Okay. Fight for what you want because you'll be able to say, hey, let's go back to our puppets. Hey, motherfuckers, this is why I want you to pay me this because I can do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And they're going to be like, well, okay, well, maybe we'll give you a little bit more. Okay. Stand strong. But there is this variable here of you might not get what you want there. But I will say this. Yes, girl, pull that reverse card on them. But I will say, maybe taking the job for the time being to have the job while you're still looking for something better, girl, use those fuckers if you have to. Survival of the fittest out here in these streets, okay? It is survival of the motherfucking fittest. I like this new deck. I very much like it. I like both of them. I like both. I'm liking these new decks. How are we feeling about these new decks? So when you pull 2 cards, do you get drawn more to one and that's how you know what to choose? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I kind of like, I hear it in my head and I feel it and I see it. I get like little bits of information so many different ways. And I just kind of like put it all together. Kind of like thinking like a arrangement of flowers. I'll get a rose and I'll get a lily and then I'll get like a baby's breath and then I'll get a peony or whatever. And a daisy and a sunflower over here and I don't know, some fucking greenery. And I just throw that shit all together, and that's how I get what I get. If that makes sense. Did I explain that okay? I hope so. Okay, Anna, let's see with this other deck. Let me get some liquid in my throat. I look at everything really. That's why I'll take a minute and I'll be like, and I'll kind of like look at it because I'll like see things and I'll hear things and all sorts of shit. Okay, y'all. Make sure, please, you are tagging your friends. You are sharing. Please hit the like button, all that kind of stuff. It really, really, really greatly helps me. I truly appreciate it. Okay, Anna, let's see what else you got going on here, girl. Okay. 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 Alrighty. All right, so I don't even know what these cards are. Okay. I've never seen these. This is a new deck to me, so I have to really look into it. Okay, so Anna, I think these cards also pertain to your interview tomorrow because these cards here talk about you having self-reflection and you being able to brag about yourself, but in a humble way. A lot of times when you are going on an interview, people don't want to sell them. I'm not saying you, but people don't want to sell themselves. And I want you to be able to sell yourself, but in a humble way. Okay, we got to stay humble about it, you know? And then this card talks about you having, you supporting yourself. So again, that humble brag, talk about yourself. Do not be afraid to sell yourself, okay? And then also this card here talks about you going on a new quest and a new venture. So that's good. And then these 2 cards, this talks about you being candid again, bragging about yourself, talking about yourself. Don't be afraid, don't be shy or nothing like that. And then this card here talks about reflection. So when you are going on this interview, I want you to make sure that you are so prepared and you're able to say, well, I can do this, 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 and this, because afterwards, I think you're going to second guess yourself about this interview like over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't want you to do that. So make sure that you take a deep breath, you prepare yourself, but I also want you to fight for what you should be getting. Okay? Fight for what you should be getting, but like in a humble way, in a creative way. Say if you guys are selling, if you're settling on a salary or an hourly rate, to say, okay, well, I would be willing to take this for right now, but in 6 months, after proving myself, I would respectfully request this or whatever, girl, don't be afraid to tell these mother what you want. Okay. And also, like I said before, don't be afraid to take something now just to have something now and continue to keep looking. Good. Make sure that your percentage of commissions is on a scale where it can go up. Because we don't want to accept the same commission over and over and over again for a long period of time. So that's how people take advantage of you. And we don't like people that take advantage of people. I know that's right. Okay. Donnie C is getting both decks. Okay, Donnie C. Let's see what we got here. Donnie C. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what the cards got for you. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Donnie C. I feel like that you've had to accept. Okay, let me explain that. Let me explain this better. You know what? I'm going to pull from both at the same time. I feel like I just want to pull from both at the same time. I'll put these up here. Oh, I didn't shuffle these last time. My bad. That's on me. I remember that I did not. Okay. Donnie C, who paid on PayPal. Oh, I fucking knew it. Ugh, I don't like that. Okay. Let me see what this is. All right. Okay. Donnie C, I feel like you've had a little bit of a negative cloud, or you're gonna have a little bit of a negative cloud around you that is affecting your personal life and maybe even your financial aspects of your life. But fear not, because I feel like you've had to, like with this card here, it talks about being understanding and accepting. And I feel like you've had to accept. And you're like, when is this going to fucking end? When is this going to be over with? But you do have many blessings on the horizon. But you do have cards of like, you have anguish here, you have dilemma here, you have anger. So I feel like you've been kind of having, I guess, a little bit of streams of like bad luck, I guess. If we had to call it something, I feel like you've had, a downturn here. I know. Ugh, I hate telling people bad news. But even though you've had, some downturns here, I do think that there is very much a light at the end of the tunnel. I think that there's a silver lining to this, because you have a revival card here. So that means new breath, new beginnings, new. Okay. Also, you have a blessings card here. That is good. You also have a promise of the future card here. That is good. So this to me is light at the end of the tunnel. And then here too, this cultivation card. I think that you're gonna have to pull yourself out of a slump, and like just pull yourself up from the bootstraps, pull yourself out of a slump. And I also feel like, even though you don't think that you can, or you're not going to be able to, I think that you will. I think that it's going to take some creative thinking of looking at things in a different way, so you can do that. But I feel like this dark cloud, this bad luck energy, that this phase or that phase is coming to an end. I don't think that you're going to be dealing with it for much longer at all. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. See, oh, I can feel it in the pit of my stomach and I don't like it. Girl, Donnie, what's been going on, girl? And if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen. And I hate that. I would have rather it been happening so we can get it over with. Okay. I really, really, really do not like giving people bad news. I don't. I feel upset for you, you know? Because I've been through some shit in my fucking life. So I feel upset for you, you know? I don't want to deliver bad news to people. I try to do it in the nicest way I humanly possibly can. Bad news fucking sucks. But I'm going to be honest with you. You know, I'm not one of those people that is going to tell you something to make you feel good. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I'm not going to insult you like that. I just think it's insulting, it's dishonest, and it's wrong. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Whether you want to or not, I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay. Brittany, the readings are paid, honey, and I have them closed for tonight. But I will go live again tomorrow, and I'm going to take questions tomorrow. So you might want to make sure you subscribe and all that kind of good stuff, and maybe you can get something tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right, I got to shuffle these cards. Nathalie B is next, and then we're going to do Zoe. Okay. Nathalie B, and then Zoe R. And then we're going to go to the next list. Oh, y'all, when I tell you these cards are fucking stiff, you know what? I might have to break these up, these halves into halves. Oh, see, I can bend them now. That's what I have to do. I just need to sit here and just work at these cards a little bit. Because when I tell you these new cards are stiff, y'all, whoo, Lord. I do not have strong hands. I'm strong, but I don't have strong hands. My hands, oof. I'm going to get arthritis from shuffling all these freaking cards by the time I'm 50. I'm going to have arthritis. Oh, shit, I'm just drop cards. Okay, Sue Amore, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. But yes, the live will stay live. The live will stay live. The live will stay live. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see it. Actually, Sue, what are you still here? I can go find yours real quick. I can't do that for everybody, but I can go find yours real quick if you want me to. Oh, these cards are so stiff. Good gravy. I'm going to try to start going live a little bit earlier, too. I know when I go back to Florida and I'm back on... Yeah, right, Nicole? When I go back to Florida, I'll definitely be going live earlier. And I'm going to start going live more often, like I had said before I got COVID. So I'm going to start going live more often, different times, you know. Okay, give me just a second, Sue. I'll do yours real quick. Okay, Nathalie, give me a second. Let me go do Sue's. Let me see. What did you get? Did you get both or just one? What'd you do, girl? Okay. I know you're here somewhere. Okay, any deck. Okay. I'm going to do the white one for you. Okay. Ah, shit, we dropped one. We dropped it. Now I picked it back up. Okay. So, let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay. Sue. Oh. Okay. Sue, I feel like these cards are telling me to tell you that you are not taking care of yourself. You are letting yourself fall on the wayside. You're putting everyone before you. And I feel like you know this, and I feel like you might be getting upset at yourself a little bit. Like you want to do things for yourself, but you're just not for some reason. It's like I know I need to do it. I know I need to do it. And honestly, I don't even think it's just taking care of yourself and doing self-love. I think it's just like making decisions that are more based on your needs and your wants and your desires is something that you know you need to do, but you are not doing it for some reason. Like you're not putting yourself even first or second. Um, I feel like there's things that you want to, yeah, exactly. I don't know how to put myself first either. It's very difficult to do. And I feel like you face a lot of choices and dilemma of going, okay, well, if I do this for me, then I can't do this for somebody else. But you need to nourish yourself as well. Okay? You can't take care of other people if you're not going to take care of you. You have to start taking care of yourself. It's not out of the realm of normalcy to take care of you. Um, and I think that sometimes you're very hard on yourself and it's like you disappoint yourself. So don't be hard on yourself. Start to take care of yourself a little bit more. Do something for you, make a decision for you, and other people will either just have to wait, have to deal, or they'll be taken care of, but just slightly after you. Okay? Take care of you, because if you don't take care of you, you can't continue to take care of other people. You are going to run yourself so paper thin until you don't have anything else left to give. Okay? Do a little something for you, at least once a week. You know what I mean? Do something for you. Get yourself a little coffee. You know, go get a little manicure, pedicure. Go get a little haircut. You know, go see a movie by yourself. Buy yourself a little something. You know, do something for you that makes you genuinely happy. Okay, it doesn't have to be extravagant. It doesn't have to be wild or crazy. You know, whatever you want to do, you're going to have to start taking care of you a little bit, because I feel like you're starting to spread yourself a little bit too thin. And you need to relax a little bit more, because I just heard that in my head. You need to take time for you and relax a little bit more. Okay? Okay? But that was for you. That was for Sue Amore. I always nail your readings, girl. Listen, you've been around so long that I feel like what shit, my brain just doesn't want to work. No, I feel like you gotta listen to my advice, girl. You're so welcome, girl. You're so welcome. I hope you have a good night. Get some sleep. I'm your favorite. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm nobody. I'm not special. I promise I'm really not all that special. Okay, let's go back to my PayPal list. Because I have Nat and then I have Zoe. Okay. Nat and Zoe. Okay, Nat, we're doing both. And I know I just shuffled the shit out of both of these. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like that one too. I like that one. That's a good card. These cards are like sticking a little bit. Not in a bad, not sticking, but like they're like, they're new, so they're a little sticky. Okay. Nat, we're back on you, okay, girl? Oh gosh, what is going on with people? Okay, Nat, I don't know if this is happened or it's coming, but I think that you have a lesson that you're gonna learn here. Okay. And you're gonna have to be very understanding, because I feel like something's gonna roll along your way here. And you're gonna have to be very understanding of this lesson that you're gonna learn. I don't think it's gonna be a very hard lesson, but I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a tug and war, again, a little bit of a misunderstanding. Okay. Before you react to this situation, I want you to sleep on it. I want you to really think about your actions. Um, and then I want you to make sure that you put yourself first, because this talks about you protecting you. This talks about you having self-love for you. Um, and I want this card too talks about you having your own self-joy here. I want you to make sure. I feel like in this experience, someone might make you feel, or you might make this person feel like they're being pushed out a little bit. So this card is about misunderstanding, and this card is about belonging. So I feel like maybe there's going to be a little bit of a little situation where either you feel or someone else feels like they're being left out or pushed out in the dark a little bit. This card here talks about a learning experience. So again, I think that goes with this card and this card here. And this card talks also about a misunderstanding, because this is understanding, but it's upside down. So that means a misunderstanding. So before there is a knee-jerk reaction, I want you to take a minute, and I want you to take a breath, and I want you to sleep on it. Okay? It makes sense? Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I want you to make sure that you take a breath, take a minute, and you sleep on it to reevaluate the situation, calm down, let the fires die down a little bit. Okay. But I want you to make sure that you protect yourself and choose your own joy, no matter what. But I feel like this situation can be worked out because of these two cards. So I feel like the situation, this little misunderstanding, a little mishap, okay, a little bump in the road, I feel like it can be worked out. It can be smoothed over. Just make sure that you and this person are not colliding because you're stubborn. Okay? I put bad juju talking about my ex-husband. I wish I would send him all the bad juju I can if I could. Now, what do you got going on, girl? Because now I'm curious. Now I'm very, very, very curious. I want to know. What is the chisme? I want to know. Okay, Zoe, you're going to be next. Okay. I'm trying to keep my throat well lubricated. Okay. All right. And I got to shuffle all these cards again. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not going to try to air out your laundry, but since you posted it, Natalie said that she just started counseling for her marriage. So that's where that's where the headbutting's at. That's where that makes sense. Have some patience, sleep on it, not have those knee-jerk reactions. I'm not saying you do, but I'm not saying that you don't. But that's normal. That's normal. When our partner pisses us off, we got to give him the fucking business sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to whip him into shape a little bit. Okay. All right. So there's that. Zoe. Zoe is getting the white deck. Not the other word. The white deck. Okay. All right. Oh gosh. Trying to shuffle this deck is... Oh, I can bend it a little bit. That's good. I can bend it a little bit. That's great. That's on the up and up. Okay. Because I'm starting to put me first for the first time in 26 years. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yes. Okay, Zoe, this is for you, girl. That's your card. That's your... Ow. It's going to hurt my finger. Okay, I'm not going to do that. That's your card. That's your card. And that's your card. Oh, I kind of really did hurt my finger when I did that. Okay. 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 Zoe, I can't tell if this is conflict. God, y'all, everyone's fighting. What is going on? It's CERN. If y'all don't know what CERN is, you should look up CERN. Okay, it is CERN. I don't know if this is inner conflict or conflict with someone else, but it could be inner conflict. Okay. It could be inner conflict or conflict with someone else. This situation requires some reaching out to other people. Okay. I feel like you need a third perspective if it involves you and another person. Now, if this just involves you, I think you need perspective from someone else. Okay. But I feel like there's some conflict going on, and it's either inner conflict or conflict with someone else. Okay. This card talks about you not dealing with this conflict. So either like sweeping it under the rug, turning a blind eye, not wanting to be confrontational. Yes, CERN, 100%. If y'all don't know what CERN is, y'all need to look at CERN because that shit is wild. Hold on, let me. Why is this not wanting to move? Mother effer. Okay. Oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Okay. So either this is you not dealing with your conflict or you not wanting to cause a rift or anything like that because you don't want to deal with it for like self-preservation reasons. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to anything like that. And I feel like whatever this is, you're going to have to deal with this head on. You can't keep running away from this conflict because it's like a snowball effect of just building and building and building and building and building. And you need to start dealing with this head on. Okay. So again, this could be past, present, or future. So I don't know what's going on, but I think you got to tend to this issue. Sounds like family stuff, but specifically your mom. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this card talks about a grudge. Now, sometimes you can have an inner grudge, or it could be literally a grudge that you have with, or a grievance or a grudge that you have with another person. So sometimes, girl, we have to rip the Band-Aid off, and it sucks to have to do it. The Mayans really had it with the 2020 or 2012. CERN ripped us into a new dimension. I've had people ask me to do a video about CERN on my YouTube channel, and I thought about doing it. I talked about CERN. I could talk about other dimensions in general. But I thought about doing it. I might. Okay. All right. That's that list. Let me see what list I want to do next. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Christina M. I'm on my Venmo list right now. Christina M. Pick whichever deck feels right. That's what I'm going to do, Christina. I'm going to hook you up, girl. I'm really liking this white deck. I like both, but I'm really feeling this white deck. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate it. Listen, Alexis is right. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to give you misleading information. I know you will, Amber. You're the best. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. I'm going to pick the white deck for you, Christina M. Oh. Ooh, Christina. Christina. We got to talk, girl. We're going to have to have a little discussion. Okay? We're having a little discussion. Now, I don't know if this is you doing it or someone doing it to you. It could be either or. It could be either or. Now, I'm 50-50 on this situation. I'm in the middle. I can't tell. But you have a card here that talks about blessings, but trying to gain blessings by stepping on other people. So I don't know if this is you getting stepped on or you stepping on other people for blessings. It could be either or. I'm not judging. Okay, I'm not judging. This card here talks about making mistakes. Okay. Now, it could be someone doing this to you and they're making a big mistake. Okay. This card is talking about transcendence, which either you're not hiding the situation or they're not hiding it because they don't care that they're stepping on you, or you don't care that you're stepping on them. This card here talks about selfishness because, again, this person that's doing that or you that's doing this, you don't give a fuck. Okay? Either you don't give a fuck or they don't give a fuck. Someone gives no fucks about the situation. And this card talks about devotion. So whatever is going on in this situation, it's not gonna stop. So either someone's stepping on you and you're stepping on someone, and it's a mistake. No matter what, it's a mistake. Whether it's being done to you or you're doing it to them. If it is being done to you, I'm so very sorry, but this blessing will not come to fruition by someone stepping on you. Okay? With that being said, if it's you stepping onto someone else, that blessing is not going to happen if you're stepping on someone else to do it. Okay? It's going to end up being a very large mistake if you do it. So I don't know if it's you, like I said, or I don't know if it's someone doing it to you. If it's being done to you, just know that whatever they're doing is not going to get anywhere. They're not going to get their way. Okay? If it is it being done to you, then just know that whatever they're trying to do is not going to fucking work. Okay? Oh, you're talking about Stern. Stern is fucking wild, I'm telling you. This is me. It could be with your ex-husband. Is he evil like mine? I would agree. So just know that if he's trying to step on you to get anything, it's going to be a mistake, and it's not going to happen in his favor. Okay? So if it's happening to you, try to, woo-saw about it, have a little moment, woo-saw, and just know that he's not going to get anywhere with it. Okay? Okay. All right, the next person is going to be Harrison V. Harrison V. What deck do you want? Let me see. That all rhymed. I did not mean for that to rhyme. The yellow deck. Love your live streams. Thank you, Harrison V. I appreciate it. Okay, Harrison V wants the yellow deck, but let me just shuffle it. If I don't shuffle it right away, sometimes I'll forget, and then I'll have to do it again, and then, y'all know my brain don't work. My brain does not function very well. I think my brain is just so, energetically thinking about other shit that my brain, I literally have severe ADHD. I'm like, do. Ooh, something shiny. Oh, look, a feather. My brain just does not. She don't work. She don't work at all. She don't work for me. She works for y'all. She don't give a shit about me. She only likes you guys. Okay. Oh, wow. I just shuffled it a little bit. Okay, the cards are not as stiff as they were when I started. Oh, but they're still very stiff. Okay. Harrison V, what do we got for you? Ooh, okay, energetic support. That's good. Okay, Harrison, I feel like you have some things going on in the background of your life where you have spirit guides, or you could have spirit guides, you could have angels, you could have ancestors, you could have loved ones from your past, or loved ones that have passed, that are kind of working some windows or doors of opportunity for you, because you have divine support here. And I also think that you have more of a support system than you know. You just don't see them. Okay? So whatever this divine support is working on for you here, that goal will be achieved. Now, It might not be right away, okay? But this goal will be achieved here with this card as well. Be very open to new opportunities that are going to come your way. Okay, this is a card here that symbols it going your way and being open to these opportunities. Okay, but you have achievement that is going to happen. That is you 3001 fish. That's such a unique name. My favorite, I think one of my favorite YouTube names still is Puss Puss. I think that was funny. So just know that you have divine intervention that is trying to work in your favor, but you have to be open to it and allow it to happen. I want you to make sure that you're thinking about positive and manifesting positive to you. Okay, I think that's very, very, very important in this scenario. So maybe you might not feel it, you might not notice it, but there is things going on behind the scenes in the background that it's like, your people are, if you have one door closed, another door will open type scenario. So not all is lost. You got some people working for you in your corner. So don't feel like you're alone and you don't have anything in your corner, okay? You'll get there, I promise. You will do good. I feel it for you. I feel the positivity being able to come through for you. I feel like you need to be open to it though too. Sometimes we manifest like negative to us because it's like for me, for example, I said in the beginning of the live, I feel like anything that can go wrong will go wrong for me sometimes. And even I do it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to manifest negativity to me. So I have to try not to. And it's difficult sometimes. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that was a drama-free reading. I'm glad too. Listen, people got some drama going on sometimes, but that's life. Sadly that happens. Okay, Bianca W. Bianca W. wants the yellow deck. Bianca W. wants the yellow deck. She wants yellow deck. Okay. Bianca W. I always have to remind myself that because I'm so young, that's why life isn't. Yeah, exactly. I mean, when you start to get older, you'll realize, like even myself, I just turned 35 in May, and I look back at things sometimes and I'm like, oh well, damn, I can see why that happened. You know what I mean? But when you're in the moment, it doesn't feel like it. Good night. I can't keep my eyes open. I'll have to watch the live tomorrow. Oh, it's okay, Kathy. I'm so sorry, Kathy. I'll get to you. I promise. I'll get to you. I promise. I'll get there. I'm at the 2-hour and 22-minute mark, so you can start from there. The 2-hour and 22-minute mark. I don't know if you got a reading or not. I think you might have. I don't know. I don't remember everyone's name that popped up. I can't remember. But you can start it at like the 2-hour and 23-minute or 2-hour and 22-minute mark, because that's where we're at now, if that's helpful. But love you to pieces. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Get some restful sleep. Drink lots of coffee or tea. Whatever you do. Jump some rope. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Bianca W. Bianca W. What did we say? I think she said yellow, right? I said yellow deck, right? Yes, I did. Okay, yellow. Yellow. Okay. I'm going to make some tea for myself after this because I need to lubricate my throat. All this talking. Okay. Okay. Bianca, I feel like there is a decision that you need to make. I think that you need to be clear and concise with your decision, not wavering back and forth. It's something that maybe you have been prolonging a decision that needs to be made. But this card here talks about you being steadfast, so you need to be strong in your conviction. And this card talks about you making a decision, okay? So you need to make a decision because you've been too laxed on it. You see this elephant sitting on the couch? That's me. I'm an elephant. I'm a big fat elephant, okay? So you've been sitting down, you've been chilling, okay? But you need to make a decision. And you need to stay strong in your conviction with this decision. No back and forth wavering, okay? You might not like the decision that you have to make, but you're going to have to make it, and you need to be open with the decision that you make. Okay? You're going to have to just trust the process, because that will lead to a new beginning for you and a new opportunity for you. Okay? This literally came out in that exact fucking order. Literally. Okay? That is for you. Bianca W., that was for you. Kathy, you did. Kathy, are you still in here? I'll do yours real quick. Are you still in here? If you're still in here. Are you still in here? Kathy, are you still there? Did you go to bed already? Or are you still here? That is me. I understand what this is. Okay, good. Good. Kathy, I think you left. Kathy, if you're watching, I did offer to do your reading for you. I'm sorry, I did not know you got one. But you'll hear me singing the song to you tomorrow when you go back and rewatch. Okay. Victoria M. Victoria M. is doing the yellow as well. Victoria M. Goodness gracious. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Hi, honey badger. Don't give a fuck. Okay. Let's see. I'm glad, Bianca, that it makes sense to you. I'm glad. Everybody's makes sense to them. Okay. Let's see. I think she probably logged off, Alexis. I didn't see that she said she bought it yet until I was done. But now she'll know that I tried. Okay. Victoria M. I think you said you wanted yellow. That's why I think I have yellow. Okay, yep, yellow. Hold on, I gotta lubricate my throat. Okay, gotta lubricate my throat. Okay. Kathy's an OG. She's been around for a little while. She knows I mean well. Okay, Victoria M. Let's see what we got for you. Where are you, Victoria? Ooh, you're overcoming. You're overcoming some shit. I can feel it. Ooh, yes, we can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I like this. That made me feel good. Okay. Okay. Victoria M. I feel like you've had to get over some humps. Okay, you have a hump, speed bump, a fucking wave, something that you're having to get over, or you did have to get over. It's either happening, did happen, or it's coming. Okay? Okay? But I'll get to that in a minute. Okay. But I want you to make sure that you don't take it too serious. Okay? It's just life is going to hit you. Life is going to hit you a little bit. Roll with it. Roll with it. Victoria M. That's you, girl. Hey, girl. Roll with it, girl. Roll with it. Okay? Be very how do I explain it? No, that's not how I want to explain it. When life is hitting you, okay, just roll with it. Play dumb, maybe. Be like, oh, I don't know. Okay? Just play dumb. Okay? I don't know. Okay? Roll with the punches for a few, because there is definitely going to be light at the end of your tunnel, but you're going to have to be patient. Okay? And I think that you're going to have to clear that negative energy out. All right? So whatever this bump in the road, I think it's going to be more than the bump. I think it's going to be a wave. Victoria, was I talking to you the other day? Your name looks really familiar. Please don't take that in a personal way. I talk to so many people all day, every day. I get so many emails, but your name looks extremely familiar. I feel like I might have talked to you the other day. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember. But I feel like you're having life is going to hit you. It's going to beat your ass for a minute. And you're just going to have to roll with it. You're going to have to play along. You might have to play dumb. You might have to play coy. Okay? But there is light at the end of the tunnel for you. And you'll have something negative clear out of your life. Okay? You're going to have to roll with it, though. I feel like we did chat. Okay. Your name looked familiar. I have, since I've been sick with COVID, I've been answering a few DMs and stuff. I've slept so much. I either did a reading for you, I think, or I need to do a reading for you. I think I don't remember, but one of the two. I know your name looked familiar. Your little picture that popped up looked familiar. Whatever you got going on, girl, roll with it. Roll with it. This makes so much sense. Okay, good. Hang in there. Okay. Okay, Yolanda C. Yolanda C as in kitty cat. No, wait. That would be a K. Y'all, I'm so damn dumb. Okay, Yolanda C. C as in cat, not kitty cat. We have one upcoming. Okay, we had to reschedule. Okay, that makes sense. I knew I seen that picture somewhere. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I love that you said it. Honey Badger don't give a fuck. I thought, you know what? Honey Badger, the best one is when Snoop Dogg does the animals like in the wild, when Snoop Dogg is like, yeah, no, Honey Badger don't give a fuck. Well, he fucking cracks me up. Snoop Dogg cracks me up. You're so welcome, Victoria. You're so welcome, girl. Girl, when we do the reading, I want to know what this is about. Because if it makes sense to you, I need to know the chisme. I need to know the drama. Unless you want to tell me now real quick. I like to know what's up. Okay. Yolanda C for Venmo. And then we're going to go to the Cash App list. Yolanda C as in cat. Okay. Nope, not doing that. Ooh, okay. Okay. These cards are so pretty. Oh, excuse me. Burping over here. Not being all ladylike. Okay. Yolanda C. There is going to be some news coming to the surface for you. A revelation. Some news to you. Okay. I don't know if it's positive or negative. Can't really tell. But I feel like it's going to give you a driving force for something. Okay. I feel like it's going to make you have a reaction of going, okay, here we go. And you're just going to dive right into the situation. Okay. So you have a little situation coming up. Some things are going to come to the light. It could be positive or negative. It could be both. It could be either or. I'm not really sure. But you're definitely going to have some gumption behind it. You're like, okay, time to go. You know? This is you playing along and fulfilling your role and going along with it and rolling with it. This is you being open to the situation. Okay. And this is, again, a new beginning card because of the situation. All right. Everything happens in sequence for me most of the time when I pull cards. I don't know how or why. It just does. And I'm very happy it does because I love a good timeline. I love to be able to tell you the steps because I love that personally. I'm like, okay, what's going to happen? Then what's going to happen? Okay, so if I play along, then this is going to be the outcome. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. All right. So just know, girl, this relationship, when you said play dumb, it's exactly what I've been doing. You had it right. Hump, bump, and a wave. Oh my God, bitch, you just killed me. Hump, bump, and a wave. Maybe that's why I said it like that. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a little hump. And I'm like, no, it's a little bit bigger than a hump. It's more of a bump. And I'm like, oh, hold on, bitch. It's a fucking tidal wave. Okay, so the girl I just did the reading for, Victoria M., she said, girl, it's this relationship. When you said play dumb, it's exactly what I have been doing. You had it right. Hump, bump, and a wave. Because that's how I felt it. It felt like, okay, maybe it's a little hump. Like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's a little bit more than a hump. It's a bump. And I'm like, okay, no way. I literally like pictured a tidal wave in my head. Girl, I can't wait to do your reading because we're gonna figure out all this shit. We're gonna do, if you have cards in your reading, a tsunami, bitch. A fucking tsunami. It's a tsunami. Oh my god, girl, you're cracking me up. If you have cards in your readings, we'll definitely remind me that we talked about this, and we'll like really deep dive into this situation. Okay, we'll air him out. We will find out all of the shit. I love to pick up intention on people. Okay. You need to watch The Dumbest Criminals with Snoop Dogg on Prime. Oh my god. Oh, you just reminded me of something, Nat. You just reminded me. Of something. I want to see if there's Prime Video, like if there's an app for Prime Video that I can get on my iPad. Okay, hold on. Wait while we take this brief commercial break. Okay. Because normally what I use my iPad for really is just to watch TV. That's really what I use it for. I mean, I do use it for work sometimes. And I'm intending on using it for work in different ways that I didn't know that I actually could use it. But I was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't know I could do that. And then you see this keyboard, this Apple keyboard. My friend bought it for me with her reward points for her credit card because she loves me. Because, listen, your girl cannot afford this keyboard, nor would I ever buy that for myself. Oh, yes, there is a Prime Video app. I'm going to get that shit right now. Hell yeah, install, bitch. Cha-ching. I'm definitely going to look for that, Nat. Thank you so much. You reminded me of that. Because I thought about that like literally hours ago when I was watching a video with Nick. I'm like, ooh. Because Prime on their video has a lot of like really good shows. Okay. All right. Next. I can't wait to watch it. Snoop Dogg is fucking hilarious. He cracks me up too. Girl, I can't wait to do your reading, girl, because we're gonna do a deep dive. Just remind me of this. I normally ask everybody if I've done stuff for them before, for their readings, because I like to get, because there's people that I've done multiple readings for and stuff. So I like to get like a little like reminder, because it'll kind of like trigger and go, oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. I'm very horrible with names, so please don't take it personally. And I talk to so many people and do so many readings that it's hard for me to, I can't keep track of them all. I just truly can't. But if someone will remind me and go, hey, we talked about this, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, and that's just how my brain works. Okay. The next list. Okay, and I'm going to try to get through these as quick as I can because there's so many. There's so many of y'all. Okay. If I could get to my list, that would be preferable. Okay. Oh, this is Kathy's because we already did Sue's. Wait. What is that? Okay, yeah. Kathy, we are doing yours. Kathy T, who left and went to bed. Okay, Kathy T, this is for you, girl. And Kathy wants the yellow deck. Kathy. Me too, girl, me too. Okay. Kathy, this is for you. Okay, I like that. I'm okay with that. Okay, Kathy, this is for you. You have something that you need to devote more concentration and more time to. All right. I think that you need to embrace this. Okay. Maybe it could be a project that you're wanting to do. Maybe it could be something that you're putting off, but you need to devote more time to a certain aspect of your life or a certain thing that you're wanting to. But you need to devote more time. Okay. You need to devote more effort instead of well, I want to, or I need to. You're going to, girl. Okay, you're going to listen. Okay, you're going to listen. Damn it, you need to though. Okay, and you know you need to. You don't need me to tell you that. You're a grown ass woman, girl. You don't need me to tell you that. But I think you need to embrace it. Sorry, my throat. I think you need to embrace it and really run with it. Okay, give it the time that it deserves and needs. Okay. I think you need to make time for this because that's the excuse. I don't have time. I don't have time. You need to make time. Okay. Also, really give it your full effort because if it's something that you truly want it to work, you really need to make your full effort. Okay. Now, with that being said, if you do it, I think that you're going to have a good outcome for it. But you really just need to devote true amount of time and true amount of effort. But I feel like your efforts will not pay off right away. It's going to take a little bit of time, okay? Patience, but your efforts will pay off, okay? So get it done, girl. Start taking care of this shit. Okay. All right. Let me shuffle a little bit here. Okay. Next person, Tammy. Tam. Tammy, I would have just pulled cards for you, girl. You're my friend. I would have just pulled cards for you. Okay. Tammy, I know personally. So Tammy, I would have just pulled cards for you, girl. You don't have to pay me for shit. Let me see. Tammy wants both. So we're gonna pull both for Tam. I hope Tammy's still with us. She might have fell off into sleep by now. Okay. Okay. Pull some from here for Tammy as well. Oh, you're still here? Okay. All right, Tammy. I'm just trying to organize these so I can see them. Okay, Tammy, this is going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little rough. I think that you have been accepting for a very long time that you have someone in your life that you need to distance yourself from. I feel like you already have distance from this person. I think that this is another card of acceptance. You've just kind of surrendered to the situation and just went, well, it is what it is. And I think that you've kind of made peace with the situation. I think that you have someone in your life that I don't want to say let run over you, but it kind of feels like it's like you just accepted that this person's a fucking asshole and that they're always going to be a fucking asshole and just nothing's going to come of it. But I feel like you need to get this person out of your life. But for some reason, you've really, really, really been reluctant to. I feel like this card here talks about you having more support in your corner, or more things that could go your way than you think. Maybe you think that removing this person from your life would be at your detriment, but I think that you're completely wrong because I feel like if you remove this person from your life, it will be at their detriment and not yours. Okay, that's what this deck is talking about. Now, this deck is kind of along the same lines a little bit here. The white deck talks about you being devoted to this person. Okay. And I feel like this card talks about you kind of burying your head away from this person and just kind of like, turning a blind eye and just be like, okay, well, they're going to do what they're going to do and I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay. But there's a lot of anger in this situation. And I feel like there's just some hatred in this situation. Maybe not constantly all the time, but I feel like there's some hatred here. But I think that you need to start protecting yourself. And I think that you need to have, again, distance from this person. But I'm going to go back to what I was saying with these cards here. Because I really feel like there's this feeling from you that if you distance yourself from this person, that you feel like you're going to get screwed or you're going to get fucked or it's going to hurt you. But I don't think it's going to be like that at all. I don't think it's going to be like that. I don't know. I don't know what this has to do with, but I feel like if you take this person out of your life, then you'll start to slowly see and going, okay, wait. This isn't going to be as bad as I thought it was. So, Tammy, you might have to text me and tell me because I want to know what this is about. Because I think that you see yourself as being the person that would lose in a situation and you wouldn't be. But I don't know what this is about. Like, I don't, yeah, I need to know what this is about. Tammy, we need to do a full reading for you, girl. When I'm feeling way better and you're feeling way better, we need to do a full reading because I want to know what this is about. Because you know I'm nosy, girl. I don't think this has to do with anything with the kids or anything like that. Not my sweet little Caroline. Oh, did Caroline try that primer that I gave her? I want to know if it worked. Oh, did Caroline get sick? Or was it just you? How's my sweet little Caroline? You and Caroline are going to have to come to Florida and come visit. I can be your own personal Airbnb. Jen kind of has an idea. Okay, I haven't talked to Jen about it. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I know what it's about. It just hit my brain. Oh, she went to the doctor today. She has it too? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I think I might know what this has to do with now. Okay, I think I might know now. Okay. Is Caroline's like yours? Like, is it mild? Oh, I wish you were coming over now tomorrow because I want to talk to you about it now. You'll have to text me. How is Caroline's though? I'm curious. Okay, Melinda wants the white deck. Just send me a message. I'll give you my phone number. I thought you had my number. I think I might have your. I wrote it down, but I don't know where I put it. I don't know if I put it in my phone or not. Let me see. I don't think I put it in my phone. I think I took it down, but I didn't save it. Send me a DM and I'll just text you, or I'll just send you my number, girl. You can text me. Okay. Let me go back to my list. Melinda wants the white deck. White deck for her. Okay, hers is mild like yours. Okay, well that's good. At least she's not in school right now, so that's that's a positive. This COVID is definitely not as bad as COVID when I had it the first time. So I'm very happy for that. Because the first time, I didn't shuffle this, I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't fucking know. The first time I had COVID, oh my lord. It was horrible. So cool to be friends with such an awesome person like Nessa. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be nice. Now I can be very mean, but I'm not mean unless I have to be. I'm not mean unless I'm provoked, really. Other than that, I'm very nice. Ooh, Melinda, I feel like you might have a little bit of drama too. Melinda N. I feel like you've had to really take a high road in a situation with someone that you're not completely seeing eye to eye with. And I feel like you're definitely, again, having to take the high road and like kind of like smiling through a situation. But I really feel like this person is going to clear themselves out and the situation is just going to be done with. Again, here's a card about misunderstanding. angst, argument, stuff like that. You know, I don't think that you're any fool by any means, and I really feel like this person really thinks that they're going to pull the wool over your eyes, and you're just not having it. But I feel like you're going to sit there and just be like, mm-hmm, yeah, mm-hmm, and you're going to roll along with it, and they're just stupid. They're absolutely fucking stupid. So again, this is you taking the high road in this situation, which I'm proud of you because it is not easy to take the high road and turn the other cheek. It is not easy for me. I'm sure it's not easy for anybody here. And just know that this situation will be cleared up and that it'll just be over and done with. And then you'll just sit there and be like, motherfucker, you're stupid. You are stupid as hell if you think that I believe that for one fucking second. That's what it kind of feels like to me. Oh my God, they are spamming the PORN again. What the hell? That is now, what, 3 or 4 times? 3 or 4 times? That is ridiculous. That I'm getting it in my comments a lot too. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate it. Honestly, I feel like it's really cool and fascinating. But then on the other time, I'm just so used to it that it's just like not. I don't say that I don't mean it in a way like I take it for granted by any means. But I'm just so used to it. I'm like, yeah. You know? Okay. Okay. Next is going to be Alejandrina A. Alejandrina A. And she's getting both. Alejandrina A is getting both. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what we have for you here. All right. We have some work that needs to be done. And you need to focus on this work. Okay. 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 I get that. Let's see what we have here for this. Okay. Alejandrina A, wherever you are, okay? You have some inner healing that needs to be worked on, okay? You might be holding on to a little bit of a grudge. Maybe it could be a little bit of anger. It could be a little bit of animosity, but you have something that you're holding on to that you need to heal from, okay? It could be something that you've been putting off and you're not working towards it, but this is, you having to sit down and concentrate on working on yourself here. Okay. I think this is maybe in the love department. Now it could be causing a little rift in a relationship if you're in one, or it could be causing you from being trusting in a relationship if you're not in one, or being apprehensive about being in one, or worried or scared. Super normal. Okay. Again, this is you needing to put in the time and effort to work on doing some healing and some self-reflection here. Okay. This is you embracing those emotions because, again, you need to work on it. Okay. Now, these set of cards here, this is you helping yourself. This ties into these. This has to do with you helping yourself. Okay. Maybe you might feel like you're a little bit cursed in a situation. Like, why me? Why is this happening to me? But I think that if you take a step back and take a step back and you start to really look in on yourself and really start to be a little bit patient about the situation and give the healing the time it deserves, I think that it'll make sense to you why we go through certain things to teach us certain lessons in our life. When we're going through it in the moment, it doesn't feel like that. If it fucking hurts, it sucks, we hate it, it's painful, but you will have these aha moments, and that's where this card comes in. This is an awakening card. So this has to do with you having those aha moments after you work through all this shit and get past it, and you sit there and go, okay, well, that makes sense now. I see why I had to go through that because it taught me this. I see why I had to learn this lesson because I had to learn it this way. Okay? Sometimes the hard truth is still the truth, but it's hard to accept and it's hard to deal with because it hurts or it sucks or it's painful or, life is fucking hard. It sucks sometimes. Okay? I get it. I really, really, really do. I've had a lot of shitty times in my life. So I understand. I've had a very hard life. I've not had an easy life. So I understand. More than you know. I truly do. Okay. The next person is Brenda S. Brenda S. And she's getting both decks. Brenda S. is getting both decks. Bethany, girl, shout it from the rooftop. That is the truth. Okay. Ooh, I gotta get through these because I need to take a tinkle. Okay, Brenda S. Ooh, okay, that's good. Okay, I like that. Okay, Brenda S., wherever you are, I'm liking this for you so far. Okay, I already know what this is about. I'll tell you right now. Okay. Oh, itchy. Okay, now, Brenda S. Oh, good Lord, I almost just knocked all my cards off. Almost knocked the deck off. Okay, Brenda S. Bear with me here. You have someone that's taking some shots at you or you're taking shots at them and it's causing a rift here. There's a lot of anger in the situation with someone. Okay. Also, this is going to be a lesson learned either for you or them. Brenda, there you are. And here's another card that talks about jealousy. So there you have a little situation going on with someone. There's anger, there's animosity, there's jealousy. You got something negative here. With that being said, okay, I want you to make sure you're not nice about this situation. I'm going to be that very fucking clear. I don't want you to be nice about the situation because I feel like this is someone that is taking advantage of your kindness. This is someone that is using you, and this is someone that sees you as being less than and sees you as being a doormat, and you are not a fucking doormat, girl. Okay, you are not. That's gonna make me mad for you. And let me tell you why. This is you standing in your own empowerment of you going, hell no, motherfucker. Oh, no. You are not going to do this to me. Okay. This is you having courage and standing up for yourself. Okay. So if you have been letting someone get over on you, it is now time for you to say, bitch, not today, motherfucker. Okay. We aren't doing that anymore. Okay. You need to make the decision of making this person go bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. No longer, no more, because you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for yourself, okay? And you are going to let this person out of your life, okay? You're going to say, no more. Now, if you do that, let me tell you, you will feel a weight off of your shoulders, weight off of your chest. You can breathe again. It is going to bring back harmony and balance back to you, okay? We don't let no one take advantage of us no more. And also, it is going to be promised to your future. It is vital for you, for your future, for you to take this negative, shitty mother effer out of your life. Okay? Right here. This person, bye-bye. No more. Not having it. Stand up for yourself. Do not let no one get over on you. Okay? No more. Strong. Stand strong. People suck. People fucking suck. People suck, okay? People suck sometimes. For real. Like, for real, people fucking suck, okay? And sometimes people are just way too kind. I've done that before, many times. Especially to my ex-husband, who never deserved it. Ever. You know why? Because he's a shitty dad. And he's a piece of shit. No more. No more. Okay. Michelle O. Michelle O. And you're welcome so much, Michelle O. She already thanked me ahead of time. You're so nice. Michelle O. Thank you. I completely understand. I have a huge heart and I've been taken advantage of too many times. Thank you. There we go. See, this is why I read these sometimes and I'm like, it makes me get a little fired up because I am truly empathic. So I can feel what you guys feel and it just pisses me off for you. You know what I mean? I just want to go up to them and, hit them for you. You know what I mean? Just give them a little, a little bam, a little backhand. I'm not promoting violence. I'm just saying sometimes you have to. It's a bunny. Sometimes you have to get your point across with your fist. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But I'm just kidding. Anyway. Okay. All right. Michelle O. See, that's what makes me a little fired up about these sometimes. Because I can tell. I can freaking tell. Some people do need a little pop every now and then. You're right, Amber. Some people need a little bit of pop every now and then. Okay. Michelle O. Let's see what we have for you, Michelle O. Michelle O. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Michelle O, are you still here? Are you still here? I know I got started super, super, super late because I went off on a tangent, but I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Okay, Michelle O. Not Obama, but Michelle O. Okay. Hi, Geraldine. Oh my God, Amber, you just made me fucking crack up when you said that. Sometimes people need a little pop. Sometimes they do. Okay. All right, let me try to get through these real quick because I have to tinkle so bad. And I have 3 more to do, including Michelle. Okay, it's Michelle, and then it's going to be Nicole C, and then it's going to be Guadalupe. I've been trying to be very strong, overcoming my success in 2016. I'm so sorry, Brenda. I told you I refused to let anyone take advantage of me while I actually came out of depression in April. I lost the most important person in my life, and nothing can hurt me more than that. You know what, Brenda? As a mom, I don't even want to imagine that feeling. My heart truly goes out to you. I mean, I don't even want to fathom. I don't even want to think about it. I really don't. I don't want to think about it because I have a 10-year-old son, so I understand. And honestly, things like that changes you and it can harden you and it makes you really put things in a perspective and have a different realization about life and people in your life and reevaluate things. So I completely understand that. Listen, if you ever wanted to connect with him and do a private reading, my link is below and we could talk to your son and have him talk to you. Totally up to you. But just if you wanted that option is there for you if you wanted to do a private reading. Sometimes people don't understand that I'm not just a psychic, I'm a medium as well. So I do talk to the dead all the time. They're my friends. So I'm not just a psychic. I also do talk to the dead. So that's what the private readings are for, is for mediumship. And for stuff like this, if you get cards and everything, but that's what that is for. But my heart definitely goes out to you. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm just saying if you wanted to, because people don't really know that I actually I don't just do cards. I am mostly a medium as well. So just to put that thought out there, just in case you ever wanted to have that connection again. I have, but today I just felt I needed to do this first. I'm taking baby stuff. Hey, listen, whatever you need to do. I always tell people, and I've made videos about people that are scamming on TikTok and pretend to be like, or anywhere, but they pretend to be psychics and mediums and stuff. I always tell people, get to know them first. Buy a smaller service first and make sure that this person is legit, whether it's me or someone else. Obviously, I'm doing these readings live. I have nothing to fucking hide. I've been doing it for a long time. And if I was a crock of shit, I would have got called out a long time ago. I mean, I'm sitting here doing readings and everyone's going, oh my God, 100% correct. And I'm not saying that to pat my own back or toot my own horn. It's just, I truly am gifted. And I try to be as as honest as possible. I always try to be as forthcoming as possible. I don't want anybody to get ripped off, even as a consumer. I don't want anyone to get ripped off or anything like that, you know? So I always try to be as credible, and I can't even think of the word right now, but I always try my best, because I personally feel like, as much as I have this gift, if I do this gift a disservice or use it in the wrong way, I feel like it can be taken away like that just as quickly as I got it. So I always try to do the right thing, and always try to do what's best and take the moral high road. My nephew passed many years ago. I would love to. Oh my God. Well, Geraldine, I would love to do a mediumship reading for you. And if you ever wanted to, in the pinned comments, I'll post it again. If you guys want to look into getting a private reading done and reconnect with your loved ones that have passed, it is in the pinned comments. And that's what I do all the time. That is my private readings every day. No, it's not that I didn't believe you. I just wanted to feel a connection with you. I did today. Oh, no problem. Listen, even if you wanted to like verify first, I take no offense to that. I truly don't. I always tell people to do their due diligence. When you buy a service from anybody, you want to make sure that that person is can do what they say that they can do. People get ripped off by people that are pretending to be like me, or pretending to have gifts like I do, every day. And a lot of times they'll tell you certain things, like I said in my YouTube video, like they'll tell you that your grandma's your guardian angel or your spirit guide. No, the fuck they're not. It doesn't work like that. No, they're not. Or they'll tell you that you're empathic. You're not. 9 million out of 10 times, you're not. People feel like they're empathic, but they're not truly empathic. Having empathy for someone is not being an empath. They're two completely different things. So even if someone does come on here and like test me or something like that, I'm okay with that. I get it. I get it. You know, as a consumer, when I'm on Amazon, I read the reviews. I understand. I get it. I want to make sure the product that I'm buying is not a piece of shit. So, as a consumer, I understand. So I don't take it offensively at all. I'm not saying you were, but I'm saying like listen, I'm one of y'all. I get it. Okay? Before I hand over my little shmoneys to people, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to get my money's worth. I'm going to make sure that I'm not wasting it, you know? I grew up too fucking poor to be wasteful. So listen, no, I listen. I'm here for it. I support y'all. Y'all support me. I support y'all. I get it. Okay. All right. So let me do this reading for Michelle. For Michelle O. Not Obama. Just Michelle. Okay. All right. With that being said, Michelle, this is for you. Okay. Michelle, I feel like okay, I feel positive about this. Let me just put that out there first. I feel positive about this. But I feel like oh my God, again. Good Lord. You know what? I need to make sure that people comment are subscribed. This is like the fifth freaking time I'm getting the schmornography comments. We need some ghostly drama videos. I try not to do stuff like that, but I could. I really could do some stuff like that. Okay, Michelle. Let me go back to what I was doing. I know you guys on the Facebook side can't see it, but over on the YouTube side, I get spammed this adult content. Okay. It's like a bot kind of thing. And it's it tries it's like literally happened 5 or 6 times. There's a lady that I felt was real. I can't remember her name. She's a blonde older lady, looks younger, with kids, that travels and reads people. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who you're talking about. I don't ever try to discredit people publicly because I don't want people to discredit me. That's just it's neither here nor there for me. Won't do anything for me. But I always just tell people to do their own research, do their own due diligence, get to know someone first a little bit before, or watch them do other services for people like I do live, and make sure that you feel comfortable buying a service from that person. There's people that charge double or triple what I do, and they don't know their head from their ass. They just really don't. I don't know any psychic or medium named Tammy. I have no idea. Oh, Teresa. Yeah, people ask me about her all the time. Okay. She has the where I want to talk to the manager haircut, like that kind of style. I think that's what you're talking about. And I don't mean that in an offensive way, but everyone knows that haircut. Okay. Michelle. Okay, I'm going to go off on that was like a 15-minute tangent again. Okay, Michelle. Oh, now this is for you, Michelle. We thought we were doing it 10 to 15 minutes ago. Now we're doing it. Okay, that was a trial run. We failed. We're going to try again. Okay. Michelle. Okay, so I feel like you have put yourself out there. You have set goals for yourself. Okay, you've set goals here. You've put yourself out there. This is your experience here. You have great integrity in what you are doing. Okay, and you take what you do very seriously. Now, I don't know. This could be career. This could be just personal life. But you set goals for yourself and you try to achieve them and you try to do it with the most integrity as you can. I will tell you that I feel like this is paying off for you because you do have a fortune card here. So whatever you were doing, keep doing it. If you were clawing and digging at something and you feel like you're not making any headway, I feel like it is going to start finally paying off for you. Okay. So stay the course. Okay. Now with these cards, I really like, now I told you before that I feel very good about this because I feel like, let me turn these around so I can show them to you. It's just easier. I feel like you have, again, been making these moves, okay? You have been very positive about it, even though it's been hard, okay? You've been very positive about it. You keep pushing forward, okay? Now, since you keep pushing forward and you keep your perseverance here, it is paying off for you and it's going to be a positive outcome for you. So I don't know if this has to do with career. I don't know if this has to do with the personal life. This might be a goal that you're wanting to achieve, but you have this movement card that I can see it here and in these cards up here, the white cards, that you've been slowly trying to claw your way and claw at something and chip away at something. And you may feel like I said before, like you're barely scratching the surface here, but you're getting there. It doesn't seem like it, but you're getting there. You do have 2 fortune cards here in both of these and things opening up and coming out the way you're wanting it to be. So this is good. So whatever you're doing, it's working for you. And I feel like, and I'm going to repeat this for the 3rd time. I feel like you don't feel like you're making much headway, but you are. Even though you don't see it, there is a light at the end of your tunnel. Okay. Okay. Next person is going to be Nicole C. And Nicole C. Are you still in here? You did not pick a deck. Nicole C. Nicole C. Are you in here? Hi, Leslie. Welcome. Nicole C. Did you pick a deck? If you are still in here, if not, I will just pick one for you. But Nicole C, are you in here? Ugh, my throat. I'm so glad that COVID is almost done for me. I honestly, I don't feel sick anymore. Either one. Okay, my throat just still feels very dry and irritated, but not bad. Like it's not on fire. It's not anything like that. Hi, Tortuga. COVID took me out for a few days. I had to take a big breather. Okay, Nicole, let me do the white deck for you. I'm very happy with these 2 new decks, and I'm very happy that we chose to use them tonight. Oh, I did not. Oh, yeah, I did. I was going to say I couldn't remember if I shuffled it for a second. Ooh. Okay, Nicole. Nicole's a little sassy. Okay, Nicole's got a little sassiness to her. Nicole's a little sassiness, okay? Not in a bad way. I mean, it could be if you wanted to. Nicole's got a little bit of sassiness and she's got a little bit of a sharp tongue, okay? Nicole, be careful that you use a little bit more of your wit and humor instead of being sharp tongued, okay, Nicole? Because you've been a little sassy, okay? Also, you have a little bit of temptation going on in your life. I think that the temptation card has to do with you being tempted to go down a road that you should not be. I feel like how did I know? I feel like sometimes things are put in our way to tempt us to see if we take the bait. And I don't know if it's religiously or energetically or just whatever. So just make sure that you use really good discernment and you don't let people lead you or let yourself be thought down a bad path. And I feel like you are going to be called into helping someone or being called into service. Now, you might not want to do it. Okay. You might not want to do it. But I feel like you're going to be called to be helpful to somebody. And I think you should. Honestly, though, I feel like being called to be helpful to people is not something new to you either. Okay. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. Just be helpful, girl. Don't be mean. Don't be sarcastic. Don't be sharp tongued. Use your wit. Use your humor. Okay, I'll be helpful. It could be with your ex. It could be at work. It could be anything. But I feel like you're going to be called to be helpful, and you're not going to want to do it, and you're going to want to be mouthy. You're going to want to be like, you know what? No, 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 no. But no, just use a little bit of wit and humor about it. And be like, okay. It could be. It absolutely could be. It could be. But you're going to have to be accepting about it, okay? Now, I will say, I feel like energetically, you being giving of yourself is going to be paying off for you, okay? The service that you do will always be rewarded. The service that you do will always be rewarded. So you're going to have a good humor about it instead of a sharp silver tongue, okay? Good humor, not the sharp silver tongue. Don't be sassy about it. Be serving. Okay. And the last person is Guadalupe. Guadalupe. Oh, and she's getting both. Guadalupe is getting both. Okay. Guadalupe. I really feel like you're going to be called into service. You're welcome, Nicole. You're welcome. But just watch your silver tongue. Watch the sassiness, just in case. Because I feel like the sassiness could get you in trouble. Hi, Kaza. How are you doing? Oh, see? There's my throat. Hi, Kaza. I'm like, hi, Kaza. Kaza, girl, I'm getting over COVID for the second time. So, pardon my throat. Okay. Guadalupe is getting both. Okay. Oh, okay. Guadalupe, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna have to stand up for yourself. I'm snarky as hell. I totally get it. Girl, same. I am snarky sometimes. Sometimes I hear stuff coming out of my own mouth, and I'm like, damn, that was rough. Bitch, you need to calm down. I'm so much better now than I have been. I have a lot of energy today. I'm feeling great today. I had to get through it. I'm on the mend 100% and I'm happy for it. Ooh, I haven't seen this card yet. Ooh, okay. You know what? These go with this. I'm so happy. Okay. Guadalupe. I think that this might have to do with relationship. Yeah. Okay. Guadalupe. Michelle, I just did yours. Michelle, I literally just did yours right before the one I just did. I literally just did yours right before I did Nicole's. So go back maybe like 10 minutes. Okay. If you have to look in the timestamp, we're at 3 hours and 19 minutes right now on Facebook. So maybe around the 3-ish to 3:10 It'll be around there. But I did do yours, I promise. I literally just did yours because I said Michelle O, not Obama. Okay. Guadalupe. Let me do Guadalupe's, and then I have to say night-night because I'm tired and I need to go take a tinkle really bad. Okay. Okay, so Guadalupe. You have, I think this has to do with relationship because there is a reunion here between two lovers, but there is a justice card here too. So I feel like there's some issues here. And I feel like there's a justice card here. And I feel like it's going to be in your favor, personally. And then this card here is a desperation card. And I think that has to do with the man. Okay? Because there's some arguing going on here. And this is you taking care of this man in this relationship. Okay? But with that being said, I don't feel like this is the best situation sometimes because I feel like there's taking advantage of. Okay? I feel like you have decisions to make when it comes to a relationship. I think that you need to have courage to be independent. I think that you need this empowerment for you to stand on your own 2 feet and stand up for yourself. I also feel like you are going to go on a spiritual quest of your own without this person. Okay? And I also think that this card right here is talking about nurture. This is talking about you nurturing yourself and not taking care of, like I said in the other cards, you taking care of this other person. Okay? So I think that this has to do with relationship. And I feel like you're taking care of someone else instead of worrying about you. I feel like this person's taking advantage of you and taking care of you taking advantage of you taking care of them and them not being appreciative for it at all. Okay? So I really think, yeah, girl, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like you tried to make it work, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't. It's like you make all the effort and they say they're going to make effort, but they don't make effort. And that's what it feels like to me. And I hate to tell you that in that way, but it's the truth. Okay. All right. So now that it is 2:00 in the morning, your girl is very tired and I need to tinkle really bad. But that was the readings for tonight. I will be back probably tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow we'll do questions with either these cards or kind of maybe I'll just pick around whichever cards I want or whichever ones I feel drawn to. But maybe we'll do questions with cards tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. I'm sorry to run, but I really do need to go tinkle really freaking bad. Excuse me. But I hope you guys have a really good night. And I hope that you guys sleep very well. Let me say good night to you guys on the Facebook side first. I hope you guys all have a good night. Sleep well, be kind to each other. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, okay? Bye. See you later. Okay. All right, guys. Don't hold back. No, I have to tinkle so freaking bad. Thank you. I appreciate that, teacup. I feel really, really, really good. I probably don't sound the best, and I sure shit don't look the best because your girl's a fucking mess. But I just don't care. But yeah, I'm really, really, really feeling so much better. Really, I am. Oh, I'm so sorry, teacup. Well, I'm gonna be going live again tomorrow around like 10 or 11 Eastern time. So mark it on your calendar, girl. But I will see you guys all tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good night and sleep well, be nice to each other, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.